Hi, hello everyone. We are live. Um, I bet you have questions.
Probably lots. Let's
uh,
start in alphabetical order. Your
uh,
questions, not the question asker. So sort your questions, put them in alphabetical order, and we'll address them as such.
yes.
Seems like a lot.
Eh,
Scott defaults. That is correct, Beck. This is a celebration of a treasure. Um, our treasure that is Steph, that is often dealing with electrical issues. As in anything that's electrical gives her issues.
it's true.
Do you think she gives off like an EMP?
Like she's just got an aura of like
Mm-hmm.
electronic dysfunction.
There
Yes.
is an anime called Miyaruko-san, and it's about this girl who can see ghosts, right? And her whole thing is that she can see ghosts just like we can see each other, like in 3D. They're physically there for her.
Yeah,
Uh,
you're currently describing 1,000 different animes.
but despite how terrified of the ghost she is, she pretends that she does not see them and she just ignores them as much as possible and continues on like nothing is wrong.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. She has a friend. Can't think of her friend's name, but she is the Steph character. She has an aura about her so powerful that it automatically exorcises any ghosts that are near her.
Right on.
She brings that much light into the world.
Nice.
It's a fun show.
Yeah, you had a fun little retweet this week about
Oh,
that one person,
yeah.
that you have that you just keep in your life because they're a fucking joy to be around and their very presence brings up the mood of any room that they're in.
Yeah,
And that's our stuff.
it was a tweet that was written kind of like it's sarcastic,
Yeah.
but like it's gonna be like a sarcastic response to you just roasting somebody. But ooh, I retweet a lot of Street
Yeah, you
Fighter
do.
things,
Ah,
so much.
also that.
I'm just very active on one piece of social media, I guess.
Hey, I mean that's better than me. I'm barely active on any of them.
Where did I? Where is this tweet?
It's from this week. Damn, you're fucking prevalent.
Is it
Do
under?
I need to find it?
You might have to.
Lordy. If I didn't comment, I probably couldn't find it. I mean, any faster than you looking through your own tweets.
I straight up like it's just gone because Twitter's
It's just
stupid and broken.
question.
Yeah.
I guess maybe this is more leaning towards Jordan. But do you think Twitter will actually collapse, as everyone kind of mockingly suggests?
If it keeps going at the rate that it's currently going, absolutely, because they're at this point they are bleeding more and more users. People are just leaving the platform. It's because it is kind of a shit show. So
Yeah.
uh
Like I
yeah.
don't know what it is about my specific Twitter experience. I assume it's not very different than most people's, but for the most part, I haven't seen much of a change.
Oh, I've seen a big change. A lot of the at least with the circles that I follow, it's mostly tech, gaming, that
Yeah.
content creation, all that stuff. Yeah, a lot of those people are just leaving,
Mm.
which does say a lot. Like
Yeah, there's
if
people
if
there's a
influencers are leaving the platform, like that's
yeah.
kind of damning.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
But like there's the only thing that's probably keeping Twitter alive is that there's no place like Twitter that exists currently.
exactly. Yep, that's exactly the problem.
Um and that's part of, because that's what it was turned into.
Yeah,
And you would have to start new somewhere else and turn it into something else, and also have the freedom to do so for long enough to cultivate it. Like the app and the entire biosphere itself to what you would want it to be. Um, which probably seems unlikely in general, considering Twitter is uh, uh, 14 years old at this point.
Something like that. Yeah.
So yeah, because I think because I make my Twitter relatively early. I think I make my Twitter in 09. Um, and so I think Twitter somewhere starts around 09 or something like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, since then, um, like every new social media seems to have like deeper and deeper talents into it that doesn't let it kind of naturally grow like Twitter did in the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like TikTok might be the closest thing, but then you're like dealing with so much hidden things behind the code,
Yeah.
and other bullshit. But at least the content is kind of a little more Wild West.
It, it really is. TikTok
Yeah.
TikTok for me is too addicting, so I got rid of it. It's not on my phone. I just because I would spend hours just like
Yeah.
just
I don't have TikTok, and I probably have a low key addiction to TikTok because I'm just flipping through reels. Like we've got our shared group chats
Yeah.
on the different platforms, and we constantly send these things to each other, to our group chat. Which you may say, hey, isn't that what the Discord's for? Yes, you're right. We're bad. But it's also just easier to send it to our group than it is to like
Not
run
that-
the link out.
not that much different.
It's 3 extra steps. I'll see you doing it, Mr. Fucking Fancy Pants.
Because I'm in all of the Discord.
I mean, you're real in the fighting games.
Oh yeah, of course, because that's my fight
Oh,
club.
thank Christ!
Oh, I'm in. Cool.
Leland didn't want to participate.
I have nothing to say.
I
You have
nothing to say when
no
it comes
opinions
to
or
it.
questions?
You're fine.
All right,
Okay.
Well,
I was letting Donatello and Raphael take this one.
Does that-
Yeah,
what
Leland
is-
assigned us Ninja Turtles while we were
What is okay.
before we came on earlier. So then Leland,
I'm
between you,
Leonardo.
okay,
because
And that
Steph is
leaves-
clearly a Michelangelo.
She's
Yeah, well,
clearly
that- yeah,
Michelangelo.
I would
What
have
does
argued
Michelangelo
him.
do?
You're,
Yeah.
you're the
He
real you're-
parties.
yeah, you're the party dude with the
What
nunchucks.
color is that?
Yellow,
Orange.
orange,
Oh, the
yellow.
nunchucks. Or okay, yeah, I dig it.
It's not
I'm
so
down.
much that I'm the leader. I am the foreman. I do kind of get things keep on things on track. So that's the only thing I'll say on that. Anthony, don't give
It's
me that.
true.
You know it's kind of true.
This is true.
Anthony's the
I'm the-
brooding rogue.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I'm drinking the galaxy.
I cursed in the movie.
Which one?
What did you say?
The first one.
Which
He
word?
Says, he says shit. Or wait,
Really?
am I thinking? Oh wait, I might be thinking of the Transformers movie. They say shit, and
Who says
Raph
shit?
says,
Bumblebee?
"Damn." No, an
I still haven't watched
unnamed
Bumblebee.
an
want
unnamed
to.
Transformer.
Shit!
Oh,
As
wait,
as
is it-
Optimus rips his face
No.
off.
Oh god.
No, it's Spike. Spike. I think it's Spike that says it. Scott, how have you not already said it in the chat? I'm pretty sure it's Spike that says shit when he in his ship with I think with Bumblebee. They get sucked into Unicron at the beginning of the movie. And he
You
goes,
you
shit.
wait. Has Scott watched these new Transformer movies?
Oh no, this
No,
is
no,
the
no,
old
this is
animated.
the old-
Oh,
That's the
okay,
old-
gotcha.
the
Oh,
OG
yeah.
one.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna fucking reference that new bullshit.
No, the only one that I enjoyed was Bumblebee.
Still need to watch it. It's on my list.
Honestly,
Mm.
cried so hard.
Form
I-
put a
I-
fucking
yeah.
fantastic mention in the Discord, referring it to as a horse movie, and a lot
A
of
horse
things
girl movie.
immediately a horse
Yeah.
girl movie, and a lot of things
Yeah.
immediately aligned. I'm like, ah, yes, it is Wild Spirit or whatever the horse movie is.
Black Beauty.
Spirit?
Black Beauty, Spirit, Black
Ho-
Spirit.
Yes.
a Horse Girl starring Alison Brie.
Oh.
Is that the same thing?
I know.
Pretty much.
I have had several customers go see the new one, and they've had nothing but praise.
Mm,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, it's
I
probably
still
good
wanna
for
watch.
what it is, you know?
I mean,
the
did
bar
you?
is low. The bar
Have
is
you-
so low.
I'm not going to spoil it here, but have you all heard what happens at the ending?
No.
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 Let me just tell you. I heard it, and I hadn't seen it, but it might have well have bought a ticket. So
Really?
yeah, because the concept is so ludicrous, I have to see it on screen. Yeah.
Oh.
But I don't want to ruin nothing here.
Okay,
Beck-
that's fair. Okay.
Beck, you saw the new Transformer movie?
They
Okay.
say
Um,
yes. Also,
Yeah.
Beck wants to be a part of the turtles. I don't know what turtle to give Beck. Do you
Venus
want to
de
be
Milo.
Venus de Milo,
Or
Tokar, or Razor?
Spike? Ooh, no, Metalhead.
Metalhead.
Yes. You can be Metalhead.
This is where Beck goes, I want to be April.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what about April?
Well, Metalhead's the android, the robot. Beck,
Hey, look,
I'm
not a rotten pineapple this week.
Oh, good.
Yay!
Yay!
No more food poisoning.
That,
Oh my
that
god, I was so sick.
that's his
If you-
other Instagram. Rotten
Corn is
pineapples.
Usagi.
Mm.
What happened? Everybody just started looking down.
No,
Oh,
we yeah,
no,
because
I'm
we all
doing a
had to
social
like
media post.
we
Oh.
all had to immediately kind of assess Korma's Usagi. I can't poke holes in it. Beck, I have more Transformer questions. Can you tell me like where it ranks in your Transformer ranking, and then how is it as a regular movie?
From what I've been told, this is a soft reboot, so that is only connected to the Bumblebee movie and may not be connected to the other 5.
Well, it's prequel. It's set in the 90s, so it's before all
Yes,
the other ones.
which apparently they never let you forget by constantly showing the World Trade Centers.
Ooh,
Yeah. Like,
bold.
like Matt was like, no, every time they cut to New York, it's the World Trade Center. They want to let you know, like, hey,
Fucking
the
bold.
90s.
I honestly, I fucking respect it. Steph, you have your hand up?
Who's the main character in these series now?
He's a guy this time around.
No,
Some new kid.
so
Unless
so
you're asking about the Transformers.
Is Mark Wahlberg still in these?
No, those are the previous ones.
Those
Got
are the
it.
last couple.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Okay, I
Yeah.
wanted to know who the face was of the movie.
He's
All
some
right, so-
Puerto Rican kid.
Okay.
Beck is saying
yeah.
it's okay as a regular movie. It's worse than Bumblebee, but better than the rest. So I guess I would put Bumblebee.
Yeah,
Bumblebee
right where it should
far,
be. Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Bumblebee at the top. Rise of the Extinction Agenda. I don't know. Is second, and then the rest.
Yeah, like
Beck says the main characters
this was
are
just
a
called
human
Beast
man and
Wars.
Pete Davidson.
Beast Wars.
Yeah.
Rise of the
Rise of the
Beasts.
Extinguished. That's the final Marky Mark one.
Oh, okay.
Like, the other
I
day
have
when I was
watched them.
when I was explaining it to Jordan, I was like, I think the last trailer or the last Transformers thing was the one where there's that girl who goes, "We have to stand up and fight," and it's just like she's like tearing, and I think Mark Wahlberg's in there. That's
Yes.
the last one I've seen.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was the last one.
Okay.
Oh,
I was gonna
okay.
say
Other
if
than
it was a
Bumblebee.
girl with lines, it had to be Bumblebee, right?
No, he had a daughter.
Yeah, Mark. I
Yeah.
forget. Marky Mark had a daughter for.
Yeah.
That's how
I
it
think
was.
it's
She
Transformers.
has a speech. I
Um,
remember she had her speech.
Matt also
Muff.
said that Michelle Yeoh gives the greatest performance as a robotic bird can possibly give. Like she comes at it from a place of like, no, I know what is in this robotic bird's soul, and I am
It's
going
called
to
a spark.
commit to everything. It's just like
Okay.
she gives the greatest performance, worthy of another Oscar.
Oh, okay.
Because
I love
she
it.
does not phone it in ever.
Nor has she ever.
No, she has no reason to. She's a goddamn world treasure, and we don't deserve Michelle Yeoh at all.
We're lucky to have her.
She's in Star Trek and in the MCU. Get her into Star Wars, and that bitch has got the trifecta of nerds.
And now
So-
she's a Transformer.
Yeah.
Oh, Danny Rojas is in it.
Oh,
dude.
that's cool.
Oh,
Football is life.
yes.
Don't-
Football is
dead.
death.
I
Oh
finally,
man,
we
that was the
finally
worst.
finished. Finally finished.
I'm not caught up.
I'm not caught
Okay.
up at all. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So you may have been wondering why we're wearing these stupid hats. Because it's Steph's birthday.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
I wasn't gonna say stupid, but
These okay.
It's
I
fun
am
I
for
have-
episode.
I have a fashionable
Oh.
hat, sir.
That's
I'm
true.
hot.
Out of all of us, Jordan is the one who actually could go outside and be like, yeah, it's a hat.
I can still go out inside of this. Watch me try.
You
I
Watch
go
me
outside in this.
try.
I will. I have no shame.
The
Oh,
difficulty is getting through
changes.
the doorway. Ah!
Yeah, you also have ears.
I do. Not putting them
It
on
has
though.
ears?
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That hat has ears?
they're right.
Yeah.
They're right here.
I don't
Where-
understand. Why
how do
does
the
a
ears
hat have
work?
ears?
Because there's little slots
you can
here,
fit little
so I can put
slots for
ears on it.
ears.
So the ears are like, yeah.
Cute.
I also have a hat that I'm gonna wear to Disney.
Nice.
It's a bucket hat. It's gonna be fantastic.
That's my girl. Yes.
What? Shocking.
I know.
It's
It's
good
kind
sun
of
protection.
crazy.
That's what I've been
Gotta
told.
take
It
care of the
it
skin.
is good sun protection actually.
Yeah, it
Gotta take care of
covers
that
everything.
It also looks
Yeah.
really great with dreads.
So, Steph,
Yes.
I have questions about your birthday.
Okay, I have answers, possibly.
Good. One, I love the name of the drink you had was hot ass pussy.
Wet.
Wet ass pussy.
Was it?
Yeah, I think it was wet.
Don't worry, I had that menu saved
Yeah.
because it made me
There you
laugh
go.
so hard.
Steph, why don't you tell us a bit about your birthday celebration?
Tell us. Tell it. I would.
Okay.
My only question is how
Yeah.
many places did you go to get free stuff?
Oh,
Because you're actually very
3.
good at doing this. Only 3?
I went to 3. Yeah, I went to Sephora.
I would have guessed
Nope.
5 or
which-
more.
Hot wet pussy.
Hot wet
Mm.
pussy.
Steph had a hot
Delicious.
wet pussy, and her exact quote was when I said, "How was it?" She just said, "Dangerous,"
Yeah,
I mean,
That was
it
it.
was.
and she
Man.
put the fire emoji twice.
Ooh, 3
Ooh.
fires.
good.
Tree
Very
time.
dangerous.
Listen, so she Bacardi 151, peach,
Yeah.
melon liqueurs, sweet and
Mhm.
sour, pineapple juice with a splash
baby.
of cranberry. Meow.
that
That's
does
a lot
sound
going
wonderful.
on.
Yeah, it was fun.
The 151 alone is a heavy start.
The one
The
that I
guy-
would have
Oh.
would be pick that bitch up off the floor. Vodka, rum, triple sec, peach schnapps, cranberry juice, and sweet and sour.
Do they have do
Yeah.
they have any sort of whiskey drink?
Let me see.
How do I forget?
Possibly a lager, a lager drink or a cider
Uh,
drink.
No, I'll be honest. They probably have a full bar. You can order those lame ass drinks there,
Yeah,
but like this is
probably-
not the type of place you order
Yeah,
a beer.
they want you
It's
to get the
true.
fun ones.
Yeah,
true.
this is a fun
You want
place.
the fun drinks.
Yep.
Yeah, like what? So pretty much. Oh well, for freebies, I got my bun cake. my
Corm coming in.
buntlet.
Why am I Usagi? It's like Corm chaos.
I got my birthday buntlet at Nothing Bunt Cake. I tried the lemon one, or no, not lemon. I tried the lime one.
The key lime.
It was really good. But I love a funfetti. That's like my go-to.
Sure, but a funfetti you
Tracks.
can get all year round.
Yeah, which is why last time you told me they sold out and they didn't have lime. So this time they had lime, so I got it. Delicious. Claimed that. Sephora, I claimed my was like watermelon skincare thing. And then at Ulta, I claimed my beauty thing, which was like a Lancome skincare thing. It was all skincare.
You
But
mean
it was great.
you mean
Yes.
we wash ourselves with Pantene, but watermelon keeps you clean?
Ah! Anthony, your hand. Yes.
What the fuck he just said? Steph, curious since my
Yes.
birthday is next.
Yes.
These Ulta and Sephora birthday grabs.
Yeah.
Could I just get black eyeliner, or do they have like these specific?
No, they have like set birthday things, like set months of stuff. Like you could go online right now and see like what they would give out on your month.
So it's not even the same thing.
Yeah,
Hmm.
no, they're all different things.
Hmm. Okay.
I thought you were joking Anthony, when you said, Steph, where did you go to get your free shit? And then she started listing off stuff.
She does this every year.
No, I know.
Plans.
I forget every year that she does this until it's
Yeah.
brought up again. Because it's
Yeah.
just astounding that how many places will just give you free things.
Lots.
A
Yeah,
lot.
you
Yeah, a
walk
lot.
in. I could have claimed. I have 5 more days to claim another buntlet if I wanted to.
They're
And
so
you
fucking
should.
good.
I know I should.
Go
She
get your
literally was like,
funfetti.
I went
and
over and I was like, it's my birthday. And then she was like, which one do you want? And I was
Prove
like,
it.
key lime, please. And that was it. No exchange, no nothing. And I was like,
You see, that's also
Okay.
the thing. Steph goes where you don't have to like if you go to Denny's, your birthday, they give you like the apple delight.
yeah.
But like you have to buy something. You have to already have bought an entree. She just
Yeah.
goes in, says, "It's my birthday."
Yeah, I get
and
what
they
I
just
want.
give her
I
stuff.
get what
She
I'm
doesn't
there.
spend a fucking cent.
I mean, have
I
you never
mean-
done this?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
There's
I do
a
it every
whole
year.
Honestly,
list
I'm
of
too
stuff you
self-conscious.
can do.
You don't
Yeah.
have to be. It's
It-
your birthday.
I
They're
literally
going to throw
never
all
think
those
about it.
bunt cakes away at the end of the night. So
Yeah.
it's wasteful.
I'm
Go in and
such a
get your
fucking
go
travesty.
get your goddamn free red velvet bunt cake.
Mm.
I also get a free popcorn at Regal. I got the email. It said you get a free birthday popcorn. And I was like, cool.
Steph, please go in, get the popcorn, and leave.
Ooh, I know people
Do
who
it.
would do that.
I
Oh
came
my
here
God.
for the popcorn
Get-
and I'm out.
Get the biggest size possible and just leave.
When I worked at the mall, people would go and just buy popcorn and walk out. Just
Oh.
employees from other stores. Yeah.
I mean, I would do that at like the gourmet
Everyone's making
popcorn
minimum wage. They
places.
gotta eat something for lunch.
They have stuff. Yeah. Yeah, but they. Oh, those
This
are nice.
guy.
Yeah.
Whoa, what's going
They
on?
always
light
have
up.
the popcorn when I went
They're
to
sound
Easter. Oh,
sensitive,
there you
too.
go.
Sure are.
Yeah. That's what I got for that.
I got the
Oh.
popcorn when I went to the mystery movie.
Mystery Regal
Oh,
movie.
Oh.
I've wanted to do that.
Yeah, I do want to do that at some point. I think
So,
it's
like-
usually on like Mondays near me.
Yeah, you just go to the theater and you don't know what you're watching, and then
Drink.
you just watch it.
What is? Could it be a new movie or an old movie?
I
Probably
don't
not
know.
a
I don't
movie.
know
It's
what
random.
their spectrum is.
It,
It's
it could be
random.
could be new, could be old.
I don't know if I'd like to be subjected to whatever their employees think I should see.
You just walk out.
Open to try those
Yeah.
just to see. Just because sometimes I'm curious. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I get surprised when, like, I didn't ask to watch something and then I watched it and I was like, you know what? I would have never watched this if I had to choose it. But now that I've been exposed, it's not that bad.
Are you talking about Mafia Mama again?
No.
Okay, so Steph,
Fun
I
movie.
legit want that to be a video game.
It was
Steph,
really fun. Yes.
Steph, you went to after you got all your free shit. Where did you go
Yes.
after that?
On my birthday, I had my birthday noodles, not nudes, but
There
like
it
birthday
is.
noodles. Yeah, the nudes,
Noodles.
delicious because you know,
what was
long noodle,
the,
long life. That was my birthday.
What
then
was the like
Friday-
boudoir like
Oh.
photog thing that people used to do forever ago?
Which one?
You mean like the from here up, and it was the fancy
Excel photos.
No. I feel like this was a thing in the 90s.
Star shots?
Oh. like glamour shots?
Was it glamour? It might be glamour shots.
Those stuff at the mall, right?
I want to say
Yeah.
it was a mall. Yeah.
Yeah.
They pose you in like
Sometimes they
gonna
give you
have
like a
this white
rose
pillar.
to hold. Yeah.
I'm gonna have
Yeah.
this white pillar and I'm gonna hold it. And I'm just gonna
Every
smile.
every real estate agent in there getting their business card made up.
I'm holding up this pillar. See? Ooh, sexy. Ooh.
I'm gonna have this really pretty like background with like symbols and stuff, and it's gonna be really cool. And I'm gonna have a mirror right below me, and I'm gonna do this.
Steph, you could literally do that right now with your background.
Oh yeah.
Let's
I don't
not
have a
try to break
giant
your
mirror.
thing. It's working
I don't have a
fine
giant
now.
mirror. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. It's okay.
Okay,
This is
so
a
you
start.
got your noodles.
Yes. So Friday, got off work. My roommates told me that I needed to be ready, and we were heading out at 6. I did
Yeah.
not know where we were going.
6:45.
So at
You-
6, we got ready and we left. And it was funny because in the car, my roommate was just saying how, like, you know, he has to put the GPS and they don't want to spoil it for me. And I was like, it's fine. I could just look out the window and not look forward at the GPS that's there. And next thing you know, we were somewhere in North Park. Somewhere around that area. And then we parked and we started walking, and I was like, "Oh, look, there's Lips." And I hear my name screamed out. I got really excited because it's been a very long time since I've went. So Lips is a drag queen. It's not bar.
It's a venue.
Venue?
It's a whole it's a whole
Yeah.
drag club.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So
Okay.
this
Now,
was
can I insert real quick?
yes.
I was actually very jealous that you
I
went
want
for
to
your
go
birthday.
again.
He's been trying to go for years.
Dude,
Yeah.
let's go. Corn, come with
Um,
us.
Now knowing that like it was a surprise, you didn't know, so there was like
Yeah.
no, not even like a possibility of an invite. I do
Yeah.
feel better.
Oh, okay, yeah, no. Like this was all surprise. Like
Yes.
it was all surprise for me. So, I hear my name get screamed, and it's like my roommates, and then it was us five. So we get into and it's funny because I told her, I was just like, what do I even wear? Because I just knew I was going out. I just didn't know where I was going, and I was like, what do I wear to this event? And they're like, wear the most Steph outfit you can. And I was just like, but what does that mean? Because
Bucket
like, am I
hats and
Fancy
upscale
or
bucket
or
hat.
yeah? I was like, am I upscale? Do like, and I was overthinking it as
Formal
I am an
bucket hat.
overthinker, where I'm just like, does it need to be a dress? Am I too dressed down? And she's like, wear whatever you want. And I was like, okay. Well, now I'm just like, is this too much? Is this okay? And she's like, no, I think that's perfect. I was okay. I brought my jacket or my coat, my jacket, cardigan, whatever I brought to
Okay,
Vegas.
yeah.
I brought that, but I didn't even put that on. But the top that I had was actually really nice. It had these little diamond cutouts right here that exposed my shoulders and made me feel
Ooh.
like, ooh, yeah.
Nice.
It was like, show a little bit of skin that I can control. So yeah, we went, we got there, and then they have like a bar right in front. So I got the, what is it, hot wet pussy drink. And then the
Yes.
bartender was like, they were like, it's her birthday. And he was like, okay, you know, you got to take a birthday shot. And I thought he was just joking. And then he had the shot glass there and he put a grip of whipped cream on it. And it was like, okay, so you got to take this shot, but you can't use your hands. And I was like, huh? And I was like, sir,
Huh?
sir, this is intimidating. And I was like, this is a lot. I can't really. And I was trying to like strategically figure out how I was going to pretty much mouth it. And then it was just like, I couldn't do it all the way. I licked most of the whipped cream and he was like, oh, you had to lick the cream off first. I was like, haha. And then it was just like, top it back. And then we got seated.
Classic birthday shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good times. We went in and then we got seated. So there was five of us. We were seated off to the side, and then they serve, like, you pretty much pay a meal and a show. So you
Yeah.
get the meal and the show. I think
Yeah,
it's like
a
40-ish a plate. I think I forget
I don't
because you're
think I
watching.
had
You're
a
paying
meal
for
when I
food
was
and the
there.
show. So
like a medieval
they start you
times.
off, huh?
What,
Well-
Anthony?
I don't think I had a meal last time I was there.
Oh,
Maybe
really?
it's changed.
Different show.
Yeah, there's-
it was
I
a
know
long time ago.
Okay, so this was my second time. The first time I went was 2014.
That sounds about
Yeah.
right.
2014. So like 9 years ago. Yeah, 9 years ago. So I went there for their morning brunch, which is like, their theme is like church.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you have brunch and then they'll do songs and then, you know, speak word, and it's real
Oh,
fun.
were you talking the
Um,
Sunday, the Sunday
the
gospel?
Sunday,
Yeah.
yes,
Yes.
so fun. That one was so much fun. But yeah, this one was good too. So they have your you get like your starter, which we got salads. Then after that, you like, you know, you have your meals of
was
what
it
you
a-
picked.
Was it a Caesar salad?
Was it? Was it?
No, it was not a Caesar. It was
Pass.
like a
was a
balsamic
garden.
vinaigrette salad, like a garden salad.
Hmm.
And then for my entree, I got the mushroom ravioli.
Yeah, Jet says
Pasta?
Yeah.
Jet says it's so good in chat.
Yeah, bomb. Apparently, 9 years ago, I ordered the same dish, and they've come a long way. Because I looked at how boring that pasta looked, and how they threw broccoli this time and
Oh.
garlic bread, like in the center, so it looked more. It was more aesthetically
Presenting.
like pleasing than just like
Okay.
ravioli sauce.
So wait, are we gonna do LRC does lips?
Yes, can we?
Lips of ridiculous
So
conversations.
much fun.
Ah,
Oh, let's go. That'd be so much fun. I would love that so much. Oh, so fun. Like, I don't know, the energy. There was a lot of bachelorettes and like birthdays there too, but it was a good time.
that's
Good
gotta be most of the
crowd.
business.
Good like some of the entertainers I saw before too that were still there. The I think it's the host. It's the Cher impersonator
Hmm.
that's there.
Yeah.
You're gonna
That
have to be
person was
more
still there, and it
specific.
was
I
so
mean,
good.
yeah.
Well, they played they dressed up as like Amy Winehouse, and at one point took off the wig that had like a bottle in there that she just
Ah.
kept sipping out of. It was hilarious. And then sometimes if they got really rowdy, it would be they would have their like soft lady voice, and then if you got too rowdy, they'd be like, hey, hey, dink, and then just like dink the mic and get everyone's attention. Hilarious. Yes.
A lot of that got cut out.
Oh, sorry. He would. They would say like, it would be a very feminine voice talking, and then out of nowhere to get the attention, be like, hey, 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 and then dink the mic, and it would just get
I just
everyone's
knew that.
attention to just, huh?
Nothing.
Okay.
That's a standard thing they do as a
Yeah,
as a joke.
so fun. It was so fun. What was it? I did go up on stage because it was just like get all the ladies up there, which made me fucking die because first I was already flustered and not paying attention. Well, just flustered and just overwhelmed when I got up there. That the host was just like, "Oh, is that your natural hair color?" And or no, is that your real hair? And of course, me being me was just like, "Yes, this is my real hair. This isn't a wig, but it's just like, is this your real hair color?" Which I answered, "Yes, it's." And then it was like, "Oh, does what is it? Does
the carpet
Carpet
match
match
the
the
carpet
drapes.
match the drapes?" And it was just like, because I was about to say, if it's that dark and moldy and shit, and I was like, "Hey," and then, and then we were up there. It was just we were just talking, and then she asked me like how old I was turned. Well, first she asked, "Are you Filipino?" And I was just like, "Yes." No. And then she was like, what did she say? Oh, she was asking my age. And then she's like, "And how old are you turning?" Accent on. Filipino accent got activated and was just like, "How old are you turning?" And I was just like, 34. And she goes, "Oh, 34. So next year you're 35. And then going to the Navy exchange." And I was like, "Bitch, like, what the fuck? No, I'm not going to fucking exchange."
Oh, she
love
knew.
it.
She knew what's up.
Oh,
Yeah.
so fun. So fun. I had an extremely great time. It was
Got
a
her.
good time. We
She sent me the video. It's hilarious.
it's hilarious. We had shots. The crowd was so good. It was just real fun. I would just like to say they just tucked. I don't know how to say. I don't know how else to explain that.
Well, that's what they do.
Yeah, that's
I know,
how
but it was
works.
so good. It was just so good.
Steph just there like eyeing.
No, for real.
I don't
There
see
was
nothing.
one part. There was this one part where this Latina queen came out. It was great. And she was on the rail, and she did a split, like wide open split. And I was just like, wow, it's just so perfect. It's like it's perfect.
I don't see nothing.
I just wanted to share. It was great. It was a good time. Man.
Do you don't remember
Everyone-
any of the names?
No, I had to follow. I don't.
She
They're
was
on Instagram.
drunk.
I mean, the
was-
names
I
are the
was
best part.
tipsy.
I went there once like 25 years ago, and I
Yeah.
still remember the name of our waitress was Miss Kitty Litter. And that bitch was hilarious.
Oh my god. Let me see. I know they made me a card. I meant to post it, but they had those birthday cards that they gave out, and it said "Happy Birthday, Hoochie," and I was like, "Oh, thanks." It was the best. So
Aw, Anthony,
sweet.
we can take you on your birthday. You could be a hoochie.
I could be Hoochie.
I would love that. Can we? That'd be so fun.
Let me see. My birthday is actually on a Sunday,
Ooh.
Ooh.
so
Who's this? Is this one?
I
Someone's
either want
named
the drag birthday
2D.com.
or I want the funeral birthday. So somebody make that happen.
One of
Funeral
those
birthday?
sounds funner than the other.
What's the
just a
funeral
roast.
birthday? Oh, okay, gotcha. It's just a funeral roast.
Yeah, more or less.
Oh,
Mhm.
I got one of their names. It's 2D Nerfer 2D.
Who? 2D
2D
That
Fruity?
Nefertiti?
Nefertiti?
Maybe that's what it is. Nefertiti.
How's
2D
it spelled?
Nefertiti? Yeah.
Nefetootieee.
2D.
So
Okay.
so it is invoking Nefertiti, but it's Nefertiti,
Yes.
just to rhyme with the first
Nefertiti.
part.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, so I loved it. Big wigs, big glam, super fun. I would do it again. It was a real good time. It got real loud. I had a lot of money in my hand, and it was just like money in boobs, money in boobs, money in. I got $1,
Make-
and then yeah, they want you to
making it
come
rain
over,
on
so
these
you
queens.
just swing the dollar around, and it was a good time. They got a lot of tips.
Nice.
Our whole table was tips. It was a good time. Just a good time. I would definitely go again.
Yeah, this was fun. Yeah.
Yeah. And it was a fun time too because none of my roommates have went, so I was really excited to see, and everyone had a real good time.
Bless you.
It was really really fun. Ugh.
All right. Open your gift.
Oh, okay.
So Leland sent Steph a gift for her birthday and demanded that she were to open it only on the podcast. So she's going to see it for the very
Okay.
first time right
I have
now.
a card.
She pre-cut it because
Can I read the card?
I don't remember
Mm.
putting anything stupid in there, so you're good.
Okay, let me go read it.
Maybe like pre-read it.
Oh,
Yeah, let me
it's from
pre-read
it's
it
from
before I yell
it's
at it.
from both Scott. Yeah,
It's just a dick.
I got confetti.
Oh.
I got confetti in my hand
How have y'all not
and on the
learned yet?
floor. You want to see a little?
Why would you do that?
Because I
'Cause
could pick it
it's-
up after.
There's a piece of confetti in my garage floor.
And look what it is! It's a
Aw. Altair.
cute daughter.
I'm not gonna lie, I've had that card for 9 months.
Oh, you're so cute. Steph, have a great birthday. Eat and drink all the good things, Leland. And then hope your birthday is awesome, Scott. Oh my God, it's your birthday. Hope it's utterly fantastic.
I
Wait,
didn't
so it
write
doesn't
that.
say bitch anywhere in there?
It did not.
Anywhere. Bitch is not written anywhere.
No, I don't always say bitch. Thank
Steph,
you.
Steph, it's because you're not actually friends yet.
That's also true.
Yeah.
Also,
Soon,
she's
soon.
a lady.
Friend-
Soon.
I reserve
Okay.
the bitches for Christmas.
I feel things. What should I grab?
Do the small ones first.
Okay.
Giggity.
Okay.
Is that
Yeah,
even
we didn't
taped?
we didn't have birthday wrapping paper, so you got Christmas.
She's just like unfolding the paper.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Why make it difficult?
Not the tearing
Your
is part of
Kingdom
the fun.
Heart theme socks. Look at
Aw.
Sora.
Now you have Sora on your feet, right where you
I
want
get
him.
Sora on my feet. So cute. Hold on.
But there should have been a
Okay.
little thing in there as well.
Okay.
After
Did
walking
you-
around all day
looking.
at Disney, your feet can be Sora.
God.
Wait, which little thing?
It
There's a
should have been
little
wrapped up with the socks.
Is it in my hand? I
Maybe
found
if you
it.
taped up the wrapping paper, it wouldn't have fallen out.
Is it this?
Bitch. Those are otter stickers.
Soccer stickers. Oh, this one has a little fish in its mouth. You can't see it. You're
No,
not
we
gonna
can't.
be.
There
Oh,
it
you
is.
can. You can.
There
Look
it
how
is.
cute it is.
I'm not gonna lie, that one's on Scott.
I love it. Thank you. Okay,
And the
I
big
got
one
one
was from
more.
both of us, but
Okay. Feel part of it.
oh god, she gonna cry?
Little star! Look at it, star! It can match. It can match my otter backpack with a little star on it too. I'm really obsessed with stars and otters. It's like the best combination. Thank you.
I know, shocking.
It's so cute.
Did I leave the price tag on it?
I don't know. I'm not looking at that.
Yeah, don't look at that.
Here.
Just rip it off.
Doesn't matter what
It's
the
so
price tag.
cute.
It doesn't matter, but I'm usually better than that.
It's so fluffy.
It can be with
$2.99.
its otter friend.
No, it was not.
The otter friends.
Yeah, Steph. We need to name this otter.
The other otter friends.
We need
And
we
I
need
also
to
have my backpack.
we need to
This
put
is
like
great.
like Velcro on their hands so they can all
This
hold
is
each other's
utterly
hands.
great.
She's got like a fucking
That'd be
pod.
adorable.
This. I have a lot of things that are in arm's reach
Good
that like Leland
Lord.
also gave me that have otters on it. See, Leland, this thing too. Still got the cup holder you saved for
Screen
for the
grab.
cup thing. This is so sweet. Thank you, Scott. And strawberry still smells like strawberries, in case you're wondering.
I'm really glad
Every
that
now
you
and then I get
explained
a
that.
whiff.
Yeah, a group of resting otters apparently is called a raft.
I thought
A
they're called a
raft?
cuddle. Isn't it called a cuddle?
I like cuddle better than raft, so let's
Yeah,
go with
cuddle.
Maybe
that.
if they're not resting, it's a cuddle.
These are so cute.
Fair enough.
Wow.
I mean, raft
And
does
I
make
love
sense
how
though.
they're all different sizes. This is like the baby, and this is the other one.
You mean the otter one?
The other one.
No, we got
I
that
should be-
at the LA Zoo. Ooh.
Did you? Oh, thank you.
A group of
I have so much
wildebeests
glitter
are,
on the
are
floor.
called a confusion. Confusion
what?
of wildebeests.
I'd be confused if I saw a bunch of wildebeest. Thank you, Leland. Thank you, Scott. They're super adorable. I gotta like dress up in my otter onesie and then take a picture with all my otter stuff. I have a lot of otter
Agreed.
things. Yeah.
Next year we'll get you like an otter lined fur purse or something.
I mean, the otter backpack you guys got for me is also still really cute.
I mean, we went out and killed that otter specifically for this, for you to have a beautiful purse.
just send you a video with like Anthony and Leon are holding down the otter's arms and legs. I stab it in the chest. This
We
is
just
for
sent-
you, Steph.
Oh my
This is for you.
A couple weeks prior to that, we keep sending you random otter pictures that look like headshots. And we're just like, which one do you like the best?
Oh, no.
We just get her a taxidermied otter.
Gosh.
Get her the full real thing.
Oh man, that's gonna be too real.
I feel
I
like
don't
that's-
know.
I'll
One,
just-
it's gonna be
This is the shit.
huge.
let me put this out now. Don't get me taxidermied anything. I don't want it.
Same.
That's
As long as
fair.
we're making
That's okay.
declarations, same. I don't.
Okay.
I don't
That-
like
Okay, same
taxidermy.
here.
I am legit creeped out by taxidermied things.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's an uncanny valley that like fucks with me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Steph, I love you to
Yeah.
death, but I'm not going to give you a $1,400 taxidermy otter.
Yeah,
Only
no, I don't.
1400?
Yeah, I feel like it'd be
Yo,
a lot
we can
more
get
than
that
that.
money together. We've proven.
Ooh.
No, I don't
can
want
do
this.
Here's
Where
one
am
for
I gonna
200.
put it?
I mean, I'll be honest. Compared to the $1,400 one that was on a wood in a position, this one just looks like I just slapped it down on the counter. But it's $200.
It's actually a beaver.
What does that look like?
Oh my
send
god!
it.
Here,
Send it privately.
Send it in the private chat or in my
A
in my
$200
DM.
taxidermy anything sounds too cheap.
What? Last
I
time I
mean-
went to, where did I go? I forgot what that convention was called.
oh, you went to the
Oddities Expo.
yeah.
Yes. I went to the Oddities Expo and they had
Mm.
a lot of their taxidermy stuff and they were all like positioned in like they had rabbits that were like in dresses and like positioned in like positions, and I
Don't like
it's
the
not my
thing.
thing.
I don't like the ones that are dressed up.
That's
I
fair.
feel-
I accept those more.
Really, why? I find it to be very disrespectful to the animal. Like, clearly
As
it's dead.
opposed
Now it has
to-
to be forced to wear like a birthday hat or a Christmas hat every year.
As opposed to like just being killed and like stuffed as if it was real.
Yes.
I mean, I'd like to think that perhaps maybe it died
They
of
made it
natural
like a
causes and they found
Okay.
it, or
It for
maybe it
sure
was in a
did.
zoo.
Yeah.
We
it's-
don't know that always.
It's like if you're
Yeah.
desecrating the body already, at least show it some respect, you know?
I get what you mean. I understand what you mean. And I absolutely can agree with it. It is a detachment for me if you dress it up or make it like cartoonish or anthropomorphic in some way. It
Mm.
becomes less of a thing that was alive and more of just a weird stuffed animal at that point to me.
I guess that's
Ooh,
fair.
Okay.
I understand when you say it's a stuffed animal, but I don't think of them as stuffed animals because I think of those are the things that are on Steph's bed.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was
I
the
have a
context I
lot.
meant that in.
No, I know, but like you are very
Cat,
much
hat,
correct though.
dog.
It's literally a stuffed animal.
Yes.
My roommate got me a giant boba pillow. I
Yeah.
have a bunch of little pillows now.
Steph, how many stuffies are on your bed right now?
Wait, let me guess. 14.
digits,
Wait.
right?
Let's go say
That
14.
are,
Two digits.
they're stuffed animals and not actual pillows, right? That are
Yes.
stuff.
You know what? I think those pillows you're showing, I feel like that counts
As a pillow or a stuffed animal?
as a stuffed animal.
I agree. It's got a face.
Yeah.
I forgot. I got another otter thing that I didn't show.
Who the fuck gave you another otter?
Who is she?
Roseanne got me one of the ones that like show when you're moody.
All right, I'll allow it.
It's an otter.
That's cute.
Cute.
Yeah, it's pissed. It's happy. They're called reversible plushmates by T Turtle.
No, they're called flopples,
okay.
and they started in the 80s.
Popples.
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 Whatever. Listen, they weren't gonna understand what I was saying, no matter
Wow.
what. They didn't.
I-
They didn't have to know I was wrong.
I had one. Its name was Pancake.
I had one too. He turned into a football.
Okay, I have a number. Guess.
14.
Oh,
You
how
can
many-
say 13.
Okay. Are you going to
How many
practice
things
right
are
me?
on my bed?
I-
How many
I-
stuffed animals are on my bed?
Oh, I was like, I don't know what we're doing. Okay.
Okay, stuff
I'm
that
gonna say 10.
No, you know what? 6. No, I'm
Is
staying
that
with 14. I'm staying with 14.
Okay, 14.
panicked. I said 13.
I'm gonna say 10.
We've got 16 from Jet, 23 from Beck.
$1 Bob. Is that everyone?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. Go ahead, tell us.
I have 8.
Damn it. I knew I should have switched to 8.
1.
Wow.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1 squishmallow.
Does that still smell like strawberries too?
Hot dog cat. 2 otters.
What a prime example of why we love Steph so much.
This is just on her bed.
Yeah, this is on her bed. Yeah.
And a Pokeball.
Like we can just screen cap her right now and be like, oh,
Okay.
Who's your friend Steph? Just send this photo of now we understand.
Okay, Steph,
This is
Got it.
in addition to those, how many pillows do you have?
And if the pillow has a face, then it's a plush.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow.
What's 5
4
plus
regular
8?
pillows. 4 regular pillows plus the pregnancy pillow.
Steph, this seems weird to keep going down this rabbit hole. What size is your bed?
I have a full.
Wow.
Yeah, I have a full size.
Not
bed.
a lot of that's not a lot of room for a you.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine for me.
See, you could tell
Problem for others.
you can tell You can tell Steph is a Swiftie because she has 13 stuffed things on her bed. 13, Taylor Swift's number.
Oh.
Anyway, Steph, do you have like among your many nightly rituals?
Yes.
Does any of them involve removing like a set amount of objects regularly, much like Leland does?
Off the bed before I sleep?
Yes.
No.
So you sleep with all 13 of those items on the bed.
Yeah, they go on the corner of the bed that my
They
toes
pile
can't
up,
reach.
yeah, because you're
They don't bother me.
because you are a short queen, and there's that whole extra 2 feet of bed there at the bottom that's not being used by anything, so they can
Yeah.
just be, real estate for stuffed
Yeah.
animals.
Yep.
Wow, that's still a lot.
And then my pregnancy pillow makes a barrier so that like that area is just in the corner and it doesn't
It's
bother
protecting
anyone.
her.
So
It's
it's
a
like
dam.
it's
it-
fine.
It's a dam holding back the pile of
Yeah.
stuffed animals.
The stop the pillows from
Yeah, from
insurrecting
suffocating
against
her.
you.
It's like a
One
shield.
Katrina,
It's
and we're
there.
gonna lose Steph to a flooding of
Those
flood.
goddamn levees better hold, baby.
Oh man, they better hold.
Like,
Become the
I
hurricane
thought
bitch.
about getting one of those things, like those plushy net things that people have where they put all their plushies on like above in a corner.
I'm
But-
A sex
familiar.
swing.
I don't have an available corner to put those in.
Yeah,
Too many Tupac
Mm.
posters.
it's true. They're everywhere. She's looking at all of them right
No.
now.
I literally have like a door blocking a door near each corner that's just gonna make it
You have 4
complicated to
doors
put
in your
there.
room.
Look,
I have
Steph,
3 doors in
Sedan
my room.
bedroom.
Look,
I have 3
Steph,
doors in my room.
eh,
The bathroom,
Bathroom, closet,
the closet,
and entry.
and exiting the
okay,
room.
yes, I guess by the definition, the closet has a door, but I would never think of that as because it doesn't
door?
lead. I
It leads
guess.
into a step-in closet.
What do you call the door for a bathroom then?
That's a
Yeah.
door because it leads somewhere.
Where's
No,
it
I
lead?
think
To the bathroom.
Leland. No, I think Leland thought
Closet
the
leads to the
closet
closet.
door that I meant was like the sliding closet doors.
Yeah.
Which
Like an
usually
accordion
I
door like he's
understand if
got.
people don't
I
count that
don't
as like a
have-
door.
A
He's-
closet. Okay, so I
yeah,
don't
he's
know.
jealous
He's
of your
living in
closet.
it.
I'm living in it.
He lives in Scott's walk-in closet.
Oh my god. Ooh.
So we learn another thing about Steph here on her birthday.
Oh, that I have a lot of stuff down. I have a
Steph,
lot
do you
of
need a
Yes.
Tupac plushie?
Shut
Do
up.
those exist?
Shut up.
I mean-
never mind. No, Anthony didn't get one.
I don't believe those exist. I
Everything
remember one time
exists,
I went
Steph.
into Ross and I thought I got Tupac pants, but I don't know where those pants went.
I used to have Tupac
Was-
pants.
I'm sorry.
I've
Was
worn them.
Tupac known for having a specific style of pant?
I think
No,
he had
no, no.
Machiavelli gear.
Yeah, it's Machiavelli. It's just
Oh, okay.
a Tupac brand pants.
Got it.
Yeah.
I, for some reason, was thinking more on the lines of like, you guys had pants with like an airbrush Tupac, like
They
Oh,
were
no, no, no.
overalls, denim overalls
Right.
that had like straight off a PB boardwalk, airbrush Tupac mural.
right, kind of like. Remember for a while
God,
there,
I gotta write
Missy
that down.
Elliott. Missy Elliott kept rocking that Aaliyah
Oh yeah.
Oh,
jacket
yeah,
for
the
a
j-
long
the
time.
jacket.
We were
Does
just
she
like,
still own those? You think? Are they
we're just-
like
oh, of course she owns those too. That's
they're
her
in
girl,
shadow
man.
boxes
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
her hallway?
Yeah.
And she's got
Probably
6
like
of them.
encased in something.
Yeah. Glass shadow
weird.
boxes, all individually lit.
Yeah.
Just
I remember
in a room,
Not unlike the Bat Cave.
not unlike the Bat Cave and
She's got the
Batman's
plane.
giant penny. She's got the black box.
I remember in high school, I wanted, like, if I could have my room airbrushed, I really wanted this giant Tupac, like, face done because I saw it online.
On your
Someone
face?
had their room airbrushed. No, they had their wall airbrushed with Tupac's face, but like the nose, not or the on the for the nose stud,
God
it was
damn
like
it.
the knob to the door. or they'll actually put like a thing. And I was like,
Somebody's a
"That
fucking
is so
genius.
fucking clever."
It was really clever.
Like it was like
Somebody's a
shiny
genius.
studded too, so it had like the little glimmer, and I was like, "Dude, that's so dope.
That is
That's like
awesome.
you thought of
That's
it. It was a great
great.
job."
That is great.
Yeah, it was like perfect.
When I was real
Oh.
young, my neighbors did the weirdest thing in their kid's bedroom, and I thought it was so cool. They curved every edge from the
Oh.
walls to the around the ceilings. They curved everything, so there were no more corners in the room, and
Okay.
then splatter painted everything in like
Okay.
4 or 5 different colors.
Oh,
And I thought it was
Jackson
the
Pollock.
coolest shit in the world.
Oh,
man,
that's
is an
sick.
ADD kid? No.
He's
No.
so many
Okay.
faces you could see. Just imagine if all your walls and ceilings were popcorn.
Nah,
Oof.
my
All
parents
the
had
monsters you would see.
Oh god.
So many.
my parents painted
Mm.
my room like sky blue, and I asked later in life, I'm like, why did you do that? Like, oh, the therapist recommended you a calming color for your room. I was like,
So feel like you're
Thank
always
you.
outside.
I was like, cool.
Little Leland was always stressed.
I forgot what I
Facts.
watched. I remember one thing. I just remember like seeing a video a long time ago where it was just going over colors for your room, like what's the best colors to do and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then I forgot if it was the bathroom or the bedroom, but they said avoid like olive green or some kind of green because it'll just make you sickly feel like your mood or like the colors would just make you look sad. I don't know. It was weird.
Also, not a good color.
Like a avocado green.
I hate avocado green.
I like olive or like a sage color. Whenever they say sage, I like that color. It's pretty. Olivey, earthy green.
Fucking Scott
just
here
remember-
with the goddamn spider cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just remember my walls being burgundy
Yes.
for
you
the
had
longest
burgundy
time.
walls.
They were so fucking dark. It was dark in my room.
Yes, it was.
It was a good time. Very cozy.
Solid accent color. Terrible all round color.
Oh, it was. Oof. I had to like, even with that dim fucking whatever watt light where it was just like, it's not the bright white light, it's the soft light.
Yeah.
Like, I would have like a standing light and it would be in the corner of the room and the rest of the room would be so fucking dim. You had to turn on another light if you were going to read something.
It's that
Because you would
black paint that absorbs light.
Yeah, it was dark. My room was cozy as shit. It was, good time.
It was,
Good
all you
times.
saw on the walls was just burgundy and the giant Tupac poster. That's the only things you
There-
could see.
You guys always exaggerate it. It wasn't even a big poster. It was literally like this
Yeah.
big.
Yes, Steph, it was the length of the door and all the way on the floor to the opposing
God.
wall.
I remember I wanted a bigger Tupac poster. Well, it wasn't even
For
a
the
poster.
ceiling.
Yeah,
It was a marble
Because there was
slab.
3 other walls.
No, there was a marble slab
Did she
of
just-
Tupac.
She wants a marble slab of Tupac.
It's a
Yeah, it was a
bust
marble
of its
slab
upper body.
Of like, no, it was not his upper body. It was a
But
collage
no-
of all photos.
Wait, so it's no arms, no head, it's just his torso and shells. But the only, but you
It's
see
just
the- his,
like across the
you-
stomach.
Yeah, but you see his underwear and the top of the pants, and that's it.
So never,
It's
Coming
like
out of
now
a clamshell?
never had a
Yeah,
shirtless
Do you,
picture.
It's
of
like
him.
do you go
it's
with
a-
black marble or do you want it to be white?
It was, I believe it was like a granite looking one, and then the edges or the trim was black granite or like black. It was very pretty.
tasteful.
Back then, it was like $350, which I think was really cheap for what that was. The size of that thing was huge.
I bet.
Yeah, he got
I
around.
wonder if that
He
exists.
dated Madonna.
Marble.
A marble
Steph,
bust of
don't bother.
Tupac.
Don't look
Stop-
it up right
yeah,
now.
Steph,
Why
don't-
not? Marble slab of Tupac.
Return
I'll be
the
honest,
slab.
my my brain is only thinking of that terrible MLK monument. But
Oh, man.
Tupac,
That thing is terrible.
it's so bad.
Yeah.
No. I'm not finding anything.
Find
mean,
it later,
there's him
throw it on the
shirtless.
Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I find anything, I'll put it there. So far, no. Maybe it's not marble. Maybe I should look up granite slab.
Or just stone, and maybe later
Yeah, that's
when we're
true.
not all watching you do that.
That's true. Yeah, all I got is marble slabs and pictures of Tupac shirtless in my in the Google search.
Well, that's because that's all your cookies are, just
Yeah, that's all-
remembering
that's all it's
all of the
looking at.
shirtless Tupac searches.
Yeah.
Steph, what else?
Yes.
What else for your birthday? Any significant gifts?
Ooh.
Did
I
Miss
got this for
Roseanne
Jordan.
go all out?
Oh, Roseanne, I got a lot of otter things.
What
She
other
gave
things?
me I got an Oshawott keychain that she made.
That's a Pokemon.
She got my satin pillowcases that I wanted because I really
Thank
like
you.
those. It's really good for your face. And then I got a Kirby bento box. Jordan got me
Random
Daft
Access
Punk.
Memories by Daft
Nice.
Punk.
the 10th anniversary expanded edition of Daft Punk. Yeah. So it's not opened yet. I'm really excited to open it and listen to this in a bit.
While she's looking, like I
got
have been
a lot
finding
of
myself
stuff.
just kind of window shopping for turntables. I only own one record, and it is Freddie and the Flintones.
That's fine.
But I keep thinking like,
Played
do
on
I want to go
repeat.
down this rabbit hole? Yeah. Do I want to go down this rabbit hole? Do I like? I feel kind of a little
Bougie?
posery. I
Who
don't know about
cares?
bougie. Yeah, there's
That doesn't matter.
Wait,
several
wait.
reasons why I shouldn't care why.
Wait, do you want turntables or just a record player?
Record player?
Okay. 'Cause I'm like,
Oh,
you trying to
that's
DJ? Why
fine.
would you get a
No,
turntable?
Yeah.
Stay away from Crosley, apparently.
Oh, really?
I guess so.
Is yours
Yeah,
a
I just got-
Crossley?
She looks over, big boulders, Crosley. The Y is falling off. Yeah, like I don't, because if I spend $100 on a fucking record player, then I gotta start buying records, and that's not cheap either.
But it's so cool looking.
That's kind
I've
of.
only
I don't
wanted
know
to
if I use it
collect
enough.
stuff I really, really want. Like,
And I mostly want old records, which is not cheap.
oh yeah, that's not.
That's fair.
It is not.
Just get a jukebox.
Get a jukebox. Yeah, just get a jukebox. And play all my
Yeah.
records at any time. I just hit it on random.
But it still
Uh-huh.
plays nothing but Freddie and the Flintones.
It's all for. I buy every copy, all 50 of them.
Oh. Yeah, no. It was really chill.
Look, if we all had record players, that would be kind of a nice gift for everyone on this podcast.
Well, then
Oh,
everyone
record
just
players?
keep buying
Yeah.
each other records.
Also, that yes,
Not terrible.
Who doesn't have a record player?
I own records, but I don't have a record player.
Same. I use
I have
Scott's.
both.
I'm waiting to throw that sweet Midnights album on the record player.
Yeah, I got that one too. Sounds great. I eventually want to get well, I think we've talked about this before, I forget, but so I have one, it works fine. I thought that the sound was
Sounds like
going
it doesn't
bad
work
on
fine.
its speaker, and then I realized it had the aux cables to connect to a Bluetooth speaker, and now it just amps it even better, which it works. Yeah.
It has hookups to hook up to a Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah, and I have aux cables.
You have aux cables to hook up to your Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah,
You have wires to connect your Bluetooth speaker.
because the
your record
thing
player?
doesn't have Bluetooth.
So you've got wires to hook up to.
A
speaker.
speaker.
Yes.
Okay.
But I was being specific that it's a Bluetooth speaker because that's what it is.
Fucking
Unless
word
you wanted
police
me
over
to
I
just
was
here.
say
being an asshole.
speaker. Oh, okay, well that's fine. I mean, it's okay. I'm used to that. It's fine. It happens. It's fine.
You adorable
You
piece of
said a
shit.
thing that didn't make sense, and I had to point it out. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
My
Yeah.
brain works like that sometimes. Like, incorrect. No,
Oh,
we
jeez.
can't let
you
this
have
go
a
by.
lot of records.
Oh yeah, Scott's got a fucking
My God.
Good lord.
shit ton.
Yeah, I've only really collected ones that I was just like, okay, I really want this. Like, I still want to get the
T-Pain
I
album.
forgot what No.
No.
Do they have a record of that?
Uh-oh. Stuff is freezing. Oh, no, never mind. You're fine. I mean, probably.
Oh,
You
no,
wouldn't
I
want to
really
get
wanted
I'm
to get.
Sprung on a record?
I mean,
Let me
sure.
buy you a drink.
And
Ooh.
then
Oh yeah, that's what it says. And then
I'm gonna
Forget
take you
that that's
home
what-
with me.
I'm in love
Yeah,
with a
I wanted
stripper.
to
That
get
one
the
too, right?
Yep,
the
yep,
new
yep.
I keep forgetting that. Is it New Super Mario or just Super Mario Bros. Movie one? I wanted to
Super
get
Mario
the
Bros.
vinyl for
movie.
that. The Super Mario
Yeah,
Bros.
The music was
vinyl.
really
I
good.
wanted the
Ooh,
vinyl.
the Guardians on vinyl. The
one.
Guardians
Ooh.
Wanted that.
vinyls would be
Oh yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
up my alley.
There's some fun ones.
Especially Guardians 1. I love that soundtrack so
Especially
much.
Guardians
Oh my
That's the
god.
better of the
It-
three.
It's the best one.
1. Yeah.
The first one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't really care for the music in part 3.
Yep. Same.
That's fair.
I get
It was
why it's a
fine.
departure, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I kind of wish it would have stayed because now it just stands out too much.
It does.
I was like,
Mhm.
oh, that's not okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Those songs didn't feel iconic in any way.
Yeah, they're all good
the
songs,
same
but I
way.
was just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
like I was just like, oh, the Beastie Boys is not the song I would imagine having my big fight number 2, especially that song.
It's because
Like, okay.
it's such a departure from where we had established so much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
and
get
that's fine.
that.
That's fine.
I'd still
Yeah.
own it though.
Yeah. Ooh,
I gotta buy a cabinet and have speakers.
I would get the
and
Into the
place to put it.
Spider-Verse vinyl.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that'd be sick.
Across the Spider-Verse vinyl. Yo, the Black Panther vinyl. Oh man.
We
Vinyl.
all watched that already, right? Not that we're
Should
gonna
I-
talk about it on here, but
Should
we
I do the thing, or do we want to just talk about Steph?
Well,
Oh
Steph,
no,
what
I'm
else you
done
got?
talking.
That's
I
all your
mean-
birthday stuff.
You're done
I mean,
talking.
That's
I
impossible.
got like a lot of stuff that I wanted. Like Jordan got me like the watch holder and phone holder I wanted, and then
Do you use
then I
that at
got-
home or at work?
Oh, I use it at the house. It's over there.
Oh.
I like make sure to charge my watch before bed so it doesn't die. So I can find out how my sleep is doing and all that good
Mm.
stuff.
Jordan, do you have a smartwatch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course he
Leland,
does.
you don't, right?
They're helpful.
Yeah.
What value do you find in it?
Well, as I've mentioned before, I go out running, so it
Yeah.
nice easy way
Pedometer.
to track my steps, my route,
Yeah.
my heart rate, all these things. It has a lot of biometric sensors in it. So it's great. It's great for that. It's great for working out and all that good stuff. I also have it set so on specific apps when I receive notifications, like it'll let me know, like if I get anything on Instagram, like so if you guys post something, this guy goes off. A lot happens at night, so I have to remember to turn on Do Not Disturb at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about
Listen,
that.
we can't
That's
sleep
fine.
sometimes, and
Yeah.
then we wake up
Sometimes
to
stuff-
25 reels in the chat.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, sometimes there's fun stuff to share.
The fun part about that though is because generally all my friends like the same shit.
Yeah.
So I kind of get sent a lot of the same ones from different people. So I can quickly
Yeah.
go through them, like, saw that one, liked, saw that one, like, you know,
Just,
just
just,
kinda,
just cater. Like
yeah, I'm just like, yeah.
True. Steph, is there anything particularly that like Jordan hasn't mentioned about the smartwatches?
I mean, also
No.
it has a lot of quick information that I need to know. Like I could look and see the weather right now. I also have my heart rate just going at all times.
Yeah,
why?
there's-
Why? Do you want one?
He's debating.
Oh, not really. No, but like
Okay.
a lot of people get them, and like people that I know, and like have similar likes. So I'm just like curious, like, because I've never sat and asked somebody,
Yeah.
and maybe like other people have wondered too. So just ask here openly, like, why,
Well,
why have
yeah.
one? To me, it seems more like an invitation for distractions than it is a beneficial object. Like I'm kind
mean,
of in a like I sort of had a similar um thought about smartphones when they were out
yeah.
in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like I was maybe a couple years behind getting my first smartphone, and I'm like, nah, like this seems like so much unnecessary stuff, and it's such a pain in the ass. Like I've seen people with their iPhone ones, and it takes forever to load shit. Like it seems impractical,
Yeah.
and like
Mm.
that's kind of my opinion of smartwatches is that it's impractical and it doesn't give you much value. But once I did have a smartphone, I'm like, well, this is life now.
Like for me personally, I think it does also cut down on my smartphone time because if I get a notification, I can just see on my watch like, no, I don't need to look at that. It's like I could just
Yeah.
continue whatever I'm doing. Like just a quick look. I don't have to grab the phone. Like, oh well, since I'm here, like it stops me from doing stuff like that.
Um, I'm more of it will buzz me about stuff. So I'm more like, because you know me, I'll start typing and I'll put my phone down and then I'll forget what's going on. And then like it'll buzz me and I'll be like, oh yeah, I had to do this thing. Oh, my alarm's going off. I can just press swipe and my alarm will turn off. It's just like, I like how everything's connected.
Yeah.
And then like in like
They're so
when I first.
popular.
Mhm.
They're so popular. I just kind of like wanted to know why.
Like when I wake up, the first thing I'll look at is I'll look at my sleep
Yeah.
and see how long I slept. And if I
It-
want to go into detail, there's a button that says show full on your phone, and I'll just
Yeah.
look at it and just see where
Yeah.
I'm at, and I'm like,
Like
okay,
I had
cool,
a Fitbit for a brief time, and
Yeah.
like yeah, I would see
fine.
that information, and I'd be like, that's interesting. And then after like a week of like watching that, I'm like, all right, I'm a bad sleeper. I knew that already.
Yeah,
It's also one of those things where you don't necessarily understand the value of it until you get one. Cause
Yeah, I think
yeah,
I think there's a little of that,
yeah,
which
cause
is probably like that's the window of my interest is there's only through owning one and using
yeah,
one do I really learn its
yeah,
full potential for me.
cause everyone uses them for different things. Like for me, yes, it is more for exercise, keeping my, I get regular notifications like, hey, you need to take a couple steps. Like you need to do
Get up,
something.
motherfucker!
Yeah,
yeah. I
like
get that the step reminder where it's just like, hey, be a little active, and I was like, okay, and
yeah,
get up, do squats, stretch, and it's like, good job being active, and I'm like,
yeah.
yeah,
And it's like, what do you think I'm doing? I'm standing all day. But I at least walk around a little bit. I'm like, all right, fine. I'll go use the bathroom.
I want a smart pocket watch, but then that kind of defeats the purpose of some of these features.
It does. It does. But
Like I don't want to
also,
be like meh. I want to be like click click but it's dope, right? Like
yeah.
that's kind of a cool.
I mean, you could do that
It's a flex.
if I take this off of the band, I could just use it like a pocket watch, like
yeah.
which I had to
If you
do for
wanted
like a day during at EDC
Yeah, at EDC.
because
Dude,
my
that moment. No,
ugh,
so we were going down the escalator
in front of Italy.
yes, in front of Italy. And Jordan is standing there and I'm in the middle of like him and Niall. And Jordan just feels his watch slip off at the right time for him to grab it because like there's like this little screw like right in here
Yeah.
that like holds it together or
Mm.
whatever,
Yeah.
like the band. I literally see Jordan grab quickly because it already slipped off his hand and the little metal rod goes right in the groove of the escalator like on one of the steps.
Yeah.
So we have until the top of the escalator and the bottom
We're
of the
we're
escalator
we're
for
midway.
him
We're already
to
midway.
try to like grab it, and I'm digging in my purse for some sharp tool for him to just nick it off to the edge and get it in his hand. and then we got to the bottom, and it was like, we're so close to. Oh man,
Yeah.
it's gone
I
forever. and it
almost
was
had
just
enough to
like,
grab it, but
damn.
ran out of time. It went into
Mission
the
Impossible
escalator.
shit.
Yeah, it was. Ooh, it was
Yeah.
a moment.
But
It was
Fun
crazy.
times.
it's whatever. I ended up
I-
ordering bands that got delivered the next day, and I kind of like this more anyway. So
Yeah,
Right on.
yeah.
Right on.
I like them.
Well,
Oh,
happy
those are
birthday,
fun.
Stephanie.
Well, thank you. It was a very good time. I'm 34.
Or are you 29 again?
29. Man, I went on Friday. I think I went to AMPM to get a
AMPM.
beer, and I was just so excited to be like, "Here's my ID in case you need it," just in case.
Ma'am, I know. Just
Just in
Steph,
case
you're
you want to
here
see it.
every night buying
Just
these
want-
40 ounces of Old English. You don't have to show
No,
me.
not even. I
S-
got
Steph
a
left those
Pina
thuggish days
Modelo,
behind her.
and it was delicious.
She's no
Pina
longer
Modelo?
Out of
she's no
I've never-
longer mixing Old English with Sunny Delight and making a
never
ghetto
did.
sunrise.
I never did. Yeah, Ole, Mickey's, all that. It was never my go-to.
Missing out.
I think back then I was just like, I'm gonna have a Mike's Hard Lemonade or whatever the fuck there was, or a Smirnoff, and I was like,
I
this is
had a
great.
Mike's for the first time in forever a few weeks ago.
Not bad.
What'd you think?
Holy shit,
They're
that's
all
not
right.
great.
No.
Oh,
I had a
they're not terrible.
They're not terrible.
black
I
cherry,
don't
I
like
think.
Four
Oh,
what is
oh,
it? Four
God.
Locos. I don't like Four Locos.
Why would you get the
I-
black
I
cherry
don't- I
flavor?
don't like those. I
That's
don't
what
like
was
those.
there. Listen, I was at my brother's graduation party, and
black
they're
cherry.
doing a barbecue in the back,
Yeah.
and I open up the cooler. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna grab a soda, and I see Mike's Hard Lemonade, black cherry. I don't know. I want to say there was some other like gimmick to it somehow.
Mhm.
So I'm like, you know what? It's been probably 20 years since I've had one of these. Let's see what this is like. Let's see what I
God.
can remember. And yeah, like I haven't had a Smirnoff or a
Oh,
Zima or
Smirnoffs.
anything in that biosphere
Zima's
of
refreshing.
Yeah, Zimas were good. I was really
carbonated malt
excited when we found it.
drinks. And I'd forgotten one sip. I'm like, that's right. They all had this very kind of like sweet syrupy taste to them.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
I know what you're
a
talking
weird carbonation that is not like other carbonations.
Yes.
The way that you pop like a Smirnoff and you hear that sound of how carbonated it is, it's wild. Yeah. Very psy.
Yes, it's spicy.
Let's get drunk.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been a long time. I like Zimas. I haven't seen it again since that one time we saw it at Walmart.
It was a one-time deal.
Listen, unless
I
we're
still
doing it
look.
as a bit, I am not fucking with a Zima. I am too old to even like entertain the idea. If it's not for a bit, if it's not literally being recorded, then I'm not doing it.
Why not?
He's afraid he'll love it.
No. That one, like I nursed that one. I'm like, I can't drink this very quickly. I can't drink this like a normal beer or something like that. This is
You're not trying hard
great.
enough.
Yeah, I got a
I'm serving myself.
Pina Modelo recently.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Yes,
What
yeah,
the
yeah.
fuck's a Pina Modelo?
It's Modelo, but just pineapple, like hints of pineapple. It tastes like
Leland
the
woke up.
Mexican candy lollipops, but pineapple. And I was like, oh, this is dangerous. It was good.
Oh, it's
Huh.
another dangerous drink.
Mm-hmm.
That means
I
it's
liked
good.
it. I
Just need to
forgot,
buy more.
Anthony, do you care for Mexican candy? Like all
Eh,
the spices
not
and all
really.
that, or is it too much?
I find the like the spicy sweet combination just not to be my bag.
Okay, that's okay. I
I like,
really
you know,
those. They're good.
Spicy and some savory. Like your Thai foods and whatnot. Your a little red sauce in a burrito. But when it gets sweet like that, I'm kind of mixed. I had that jalapeno pineapple pizza and was fine, but
Mm.
it wouldn't be my like go-to choice. And the
That's fair.
candy just is like extreme version of those two things.
That's fair.
Delicious. It's so good.
I didn't know I know Modelo as one beer.
Yeah.
So like the sheer fact that you mentioned that there's another Modelo,
Yeah, it said like
I am
pina.
kind of shocked.
Yeah. It was just a pineapple. It was a pineapple tall can
Tall
that I
boy.
got at Food for Less.
And Modelo is a decent beer.
It is, yeah.
I like Modelo.
Yeah. I put a Modelo over Corona.
Oh.
Corona gets
Mm.
way too much fucking flattery. It ain't that great.
You have to
gives me
finish Corona.
heartburn.
You have to finish Coronas quick.
Quick,
Yeah.
yeah. You
'Cause
can't let it sit.
they get
It'll start
skunky
to be-
quick.
oof.
No, you know what it is? A Corona. That's the young man's game. As you get older, Modelo.
When you age into a fine
Yeah.
Latino man,
Yeah.
then you switch up to Modelo.
Yeah, I like Modelo.
It goes
said
I
what
like
said.
Dos
Corona,
Equis,
Dos
too.
Equis, Modelo.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, I also like Dos Equis.
Yeah.
I
Dos
think
Equis
Dos
is
Equis
good.
over Corona.
I mean-
I'm just
I mean, Dos
Corona
Equis
get-
is my go-to Mexican lager.
no.
Which one?
Okay.
Dos Equis.
Dos Equis.
They're fine.
Dos.
They
Yeah.
give me heartburn. The Modelo is smooth. I
That's
really like the
fair.
Modelo Black. That's the one that I
Modelo Black is
prefer.
good. I do like Modelo
Oof.
Black, yeah. Get that more
one
stouty
is that?
taste.
Yeah, I have a customer that's all he ever gives me for Christmas.
Hmm.
Is that the
Nice.
one with the X's? No, they all have X's.
I'm
Is
gonna,
it
I'm
a
gonna give
black
you a
bottle
Colt 45.
or is it a black label?
45.
Which one's the black one?
The
I
one
don't know,
Modelo
it's got some
Black?
black on it.
I gotta
Yeah.
look at a cover.
It's
Go
it's
on.
just Modelo but darker. Like
Yeah, it's just darker.
Oh.
it's just Modelo, but it's more likely to be carded.
Got it.
No need to put a hat
I
on
don't
that
know
hat.
if I've had this one.
All right, take us out. That's the best it's gonna get right there.
Oh god.
If
Yeah.
you have enjoyed this ridiculous conversation and celebration of our treasure, Stephanie Aloysius Agnes, then please be following us on all of our social medias. We're at LORC Podcast on Instagram and the Twitter. If you are late to the show, you can catch up on everything as a podcast that is available both on podcast places as well as YouTube. We don't mention YouTube very often, but
It's
you
true.
can rewatch the stream there, or if you want just the audio version, they're both getting uploaded. Don't ask why. It's not our space. They don't charge us for it. So fuck them.
Yep. It's free
Ah.
storage.
Free storage.
Wow.
I don't know. I noticed it a while ago and I'm like, yeah, I got to change that in our settings. And then I didn't. And then I'm like, nah, I don't care.
Just leave it.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe you don't want the distracting imagery of our faces, laughing and giggling, and you just want to go low key, minimize it, not have to worry about it, just listen.
Yeah.
That's what the other one's for.
That's what the audio version is for. If you want to see our faces and the stupid hats and things we have on our faces, that's what the video version's for.
That's
Love it.
right. Leland, where's your hat?
Oh my bad.
His head got hot. It's fine. Continue.
I'm
That's
sweating up
fair.
a storm over here.
Yeah.
You could take it off at any point, bro.
Yeah, I mean, no one's forcing you to
Commit to
keep
the
shit
bit.
on. Yeah,
Commit
no,
to
I
the
mean,
bit.
the bit ended when she was done with her story.
This is true.
It-
These are all true things.
It's the whole podcast is for her. Oh, you got your Uzi shirt on.
I am. I'm feeling pussy.
Ooh.
Feel that
Ooh.
Uzi. If you would like to email us any in-depth questions or opinions about anything we talked about, feel free to. Our email is lorcpodcast@gmail.com. I don't know if we're going to keep saying that one, honestly. Why do we bother?
I mean, no one's emailed us in years.
No one's emailed us in years.
Yeah. You know what? Put
Oh
your
my
put your questions and whatnot in the suggestion box in the Discord.
Honestly, it makes me feel old to keep mentioning the email. I'm like, I feel like this is only a thing like the elder millennials are keeping track of. Like everything else, email is strictly work related or just an annoying thing for advertisements.
Yeah, we should
Oh.
keep
Nobody-
keep the LRC email address for what it's good for. Receiving random porn from random
Yeah.
people.
To get occasionally hacked so our G drive can get weird porn thumbnails once in a while. It's weird enough it happened once, but then it happened again, and we still never changed our fucking password.
It has nothing to do with our password. Someone just shared something with us.
We are inviting chaos into our lives.
We just need to put the setting to not accept things from random strangers.
No, let's not. Twitch, and we're here live on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. You can catch us at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Tuesday is the podcast day. That's this. That's everything you've been enjoying. Thursday is Co-op Thursday, where Steph and Jordan co-op to play a game.
Yes.
Yes.
What are you guys up to right now?
No idea.
Find out
Yeah.
what it'll
And
be.
on Thursday.
Yeah.
Sackboy if we show up. If not, they do their
Yeah.
own thing.
Co-op does not mean two; it just means more than one.
True.
Well,
That's
we
exactly it.
filled in and we kind of really had a good time with Sackboy.
That's the whole point, baby.
No, but I mean, like, and then Jordan showed up and made it all so much weirder, but better. Like, he gave voices to a lot of the creatures that don't have
Oh,
voices,
yeah,
and it
that was-
became
Oh,
There's a
you
part where
did
like
that
the
thing I did,
stupid
Jordan?
flower has its mouth open or something.
I mean,
and then Jordan will be like,
the game has
"Oh,
got
get
a
over here, get inside my mouth now, please, oh please." And it's like,
It's-
why is this happening?
yeah, and then Jordan like comes. It's really weird.
Yeah,
like
it
it's
spits you out. Like it's
no,
it, like,
we
it
jump into the
grabs you.
flower's head.
yeah.
Yeah, you
it-
get
he
into
keeps-
the flower's head. Oh please, God,
It's just
get
a
off my
really
head.
animated
And then
flower,
it
like urging us
shoots
to
it
jump
out.
into
this-
his head.
He's just like,
He's like,
Yeah, please get in here.
Get in.
Get in.
please, just come on inside
Yeah.
my head, please. I need you inside of me, please. Just get in.
And then as
Oh
soon
God,
as he
yes.
gets in,
Oh.
and every time. This is how we get to different parts of the
yeah,
level.
this is how we get
Each
shot to
level
another
has two of
stage.
these.
And each time there's noises, and each
Oh, yeah.
time, it's just a little piece of me
Yeah,
dies.
it got good real quick. I was like, oh, this is great.
Don't miss out on that. Thursday, 7 p.m.
good
Pacific
time.
Standard Time. And Sunday is our community day where we will get together in the Discord and play or multiplayer games, typically with low to free costs, so we can all get together and hang out like we used to back in the day.
This
Yes.
Sunday, space,
Yes.
murder.
This
It's happening.
Sunday,
Yeah.
we need 6 people,
Well, we have
Yes.
6.
Let's go.
We
but
just
not
need,
more than.
we just need everyone to show up.
Yes,
True.
this is true.
Not more, not
it
less.
was-
We need 6.
It was Father's Day last Sunday. Completely reasonable. Why didn't people
Yeah.
showed up? It's fine.
Yeah, it's okay. It's a good time.
But all here at twitch.tv/LORC podcast. Stephanie, the
Yes.
people want to praise you and want to wish you happy belated birthdays. Where do they find you on the internet?
You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch at Stephanoids. That's STEPHUHNOIDS. I almost forgot how to spell.
Now give your home
Yeah.
address for stalkers and gifts.
Oh yeah, my
Yeah, for
address
deliveries.
is. Just kidding. Yeah, I'll be posting stuff. I just haven't gotten there yet. You know, just
From the
kinda
adventures.
bundling everything.
Steph,
Bundling everything.
master of the late post.
Yeah. Hashtag
True.
late post. Hashtag late post. Hashtag I finally posted this.
It's a lot of hashtags.
Mhm.
All right, Steph, hand it
That's
off.
what I do. Anthony.
Cool. Right back to me. You can find me on the internet at
Right?
Spooky the
Didn't I do it
13th.
right this time? I
No, you
right?
didn't.
Shit, again? Every time it was the past times it was you always forget Anthony, and this time I was ready.
In
but
your
at the
defense, Steph,
wrong
he
time.
did throw it to the wrong person to start with.
Oh,
There's no
wrong.
wrong person.
You say
think
that,
he said
but
that
it's
last
every
week.
other
He said
time
that
it's been
too.
Jordan, Steph, me, you. And then the
Or
last month,
unless I start
you've
with you.
decided to get, in the last month, you've decided to get fun. It's just sort of messing stuff up.
Aren't I though?
That's not
You're
what
the
this
funnest.
conversation is about.
I'm not
you
asking
know,
you three.
you know, I'm a huge fan of you.
I just said you were fun.
Thank
I
you,
think
Steph.
you're fun.
Look, Anthony.
I said a nice thing. I didn't get no fucking thank you. Fuck you. You can reach me at Pineapple Pierce on Instagram or Leland Piersard. Jordan, where the fuck you at on the internet?
You can find me on most social media platforms at Jordan is a bear. And weirdly, you can find my streams on youtube.com/Jordan is a bear.
Okay.
Didn't tell anyone. I just streamed on YouTube last Friday.
Ooh,
It's a
how's
good
that?
time.
It was different.
Among the Twitch or Twitter's gonna die, I hear people say that Twitch is gonna die.
Oh, Twitch is making a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
Oh, I've heard. Yeah.
They keep on changing their policies. They keep on changing the revenue split for some reason. They keep trying to take money away from the people that bring money to the
They're
company.
vague about shit.
Yeah, it's like it's there's no really good streaming service currently. Every single one has its own problem. So it's just like at this point,
I can support that.
yes, YouTube's chat ain't great. It is not great. I don't know how to do anything at all with chat on YouTube. It's missing a lot of the things that make streaming on Twitch easy, but at the same time, it's just like one Twitch's biggest issue is that mega small streamers. I'm talking less than 10 viewer streamers. There's no real way for us to grow. There really isn't.
Mm.
It's all like we have to market our asses off to get more than our usual amount of people. Like, so at a certain point, it's just like, why am I trying so hard? Why am I like backing a company that really doesn't give a shit about its creators? So it's like, I'll try other places. So that's why I streamed on YouTube. It's basically the same thing. I played the Final Fantasy 16 demo. Super fucking great. I cannot wait for that game to come out this Thursday.
I just downloaded that demo.
Yeah, it's a great demo. It's such a great demo. If you've never played a Final Fantasy game and you kind of like Game of Thrones, play this one.
Okay.
Because the story is really engaging.
I saw a great tweet. I want to say Mega Ran retweeted it, but it said that if you don't like Final Fantasy games 1 through 15, that's fine. But if you don't like 7 specifically, you're a trash person and you deserve to burn in hell.
Wow.
Yeah, there's that stigma against fans of Final Fantasy 7, like your boy. But look, everyone has their own favorite Final Fantasy. Mine happens to be 7 and Remake. That's just where I'm at. If you don't like it, that's totally fine.
So unique.
I like that remake
in the world.
I would like to get the continuation for that remake.
Yeah, it's coming out
before I die.
It's coming out like in March.
Right before the Spider-Man sequel.
Wait, March.
It's happening.
Oh, next year?
That's next year. I don't.
Oh no, I think it's I think it's January next year. But either way,
this year.
It's not though.
Practically.
But it's okay that's not coming out this year because we're literally getting Final Fantasy 16 this week. So it'd be weird to have 2 Final Fantasies in the same year.
Yeah, but I only want to play the one.
Well, you should look at 16 because it's also amazing.
I'm sure it is amazing. I just don't have a lot of time.
But you got time to play Rebirth?
That was during the pandemic.
We all had time back then.
True. We all had the time.
But then at the next Final Fantasy,
I gave 50 hours of The Witcher. Still only made it to the level 20.
If the next Final Fantasy 7 game comes out, you wouldn't have time either. So what's the problem?
Ooh, hope for another pandemic. Anyway.
No.
We
don't. LORC's official stance is no on more pandemies.
Yeah, no more.
No on pandemies.
No on. We vote no on pandemic.
All right, Anthony, where can I find you on the internet?
He already did it.
Spooky the 13th on Instagram and the Twitter.
I know,
so until next week,
tell him we're done.
I'm Anthony, and in alphabetical order we are.
I'm Jordan.
I'm Leland.
I'm Steph.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Night mode activated.
Nights.
I'm all for
These are so
doing lips for my birthday this year.
Lips is fun.
That'd be so fun. Let's
good
go.
time.
Anyone willing
That'd
to be in San Diego? Welcome to be there with me.
Yeah.
How big of a party can you have at Lips?
I don't know, how big does the
As
place
big
hold?
as you want it.
Mm.
It could be as big as you want it.
I mean, with the right money, you can have all of it.
That's true.
Yeah, you can.
He not wrong.
Yeah. It's either that
That'd
or
be so fun.
the funeral birthday. I legit would want to do that. That's not a joke.
Let's
How do you
save
do the
that one
funeral
for when we
birthday?
have more planning.
Stuff. It's
Okay.
it's just a roast. That's what he wants.
Oh,
Yeah,
you've
you
always
say-
wanted a roast? Okay.
In a very specific context, you got to say some nice things, and it's got to
That's
be
not a roast.
Not a roast.
yes.
It's a nice roast.
Roasts are 80% mean things, 20% nice things. You always end with like, yeah, but you know what? He's a real good guy, and I give him
Was.
the shirt off my back. Yeah, no, it all has
He
to be
was a
past
really
tense.
nice guy. He has a small dick though. Yeah, and then we all laugh. No, that
That's
sounds
my time.
terrible.
I'm out.
Yeah, it's just.
Stop dropping the mic. We're renting.
Yeah, I don't know what mortuary will allow us in
It
to
doesn't
do
have to be
that.
anymore. We could do that literally right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Oh.
could.
We just need a
The
prop
roast
casket,
of
I
really.
don't know. I feel like if you're gonna do it, I want you to do it right. I want pomp and circumstance on it.
The song.
Yes,
From Vitamin C.
The only
And-
vitamin C song I know is the graduation song.
Yeah,
And-
that samples pomp and circumstance.
Yeah. And Scott,
Is that it?
you're welcome to your opinion that Suikoden is better than Final Fantasy. Both games are great RPG series. Suikoden tends to stick to the same kind of genre. Final Fantasy has the balls to do different genres.
These are so cute.
He's saying
I'm gonna
Sudoku
translate that
Den
as
is
shut the fuck up.
you're saying Sudoku has no balls.
No,
I mean,
they use numbers, not shapes.
I've been playing a game. Well, actually, I don't think that's how it was. I was playing this game that I showed Jordan that he said is essentially like Sudoku, but word problems. What did I show you?
Yes,
think that's the comment you said.
Your puzzle game is just Sudoku, but it's with
I've been-
words.
Yeah, I've been playing this puzzle game at night before bed. Well, before I haven't played it recently because I've been stuck on Breath of the Wild. But yeah, I've been playing this puzzle game before bed where it goes over like word problems, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then you do like process of elimination, and then you just X out areas on like example. It was like John baked a cake, and then you would go to John and then cake and then write an X. And then like obviously you would mark out all the other people because they're not John who made the cake. It's just like it looks like Sudoku, but it's word problems. And I find it very relaxing before bed.
And there's nothing wrong with that. It's good to,
Yeah.
to play games
I
like
feel like it
puzzle
makes
games,
me
word
like
problems.
think
Yeah.
a little more, you know,
Problem
before
solving
bed.
games.
Yeah. I get real tired,
Brain sharp.
and then I get sleepy.
Yeah, that's how you keep your mind sharp, Steph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thinking so much.
So
it's hard.
sharp it could cut glass.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like my nipples.
Ooh.
Good times.
Yeah,
Um,
good times. I'm really
no,
excited.
The only game I'm still regularly playing that isn't Killing Floor is still Marvel Snap.
Oh, that's
Still on that
okay.
Snap game.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever helps fill the time, you know?
And avoid
know,
working.
Exactly.
I did look up like drag queen shows in LA
Mm-hmm.
because I was
there's
curious
1,000 of
about
them.
those.
I mean,
Yeah, there was one that was like Divas something. It's like right off Hollywood. I don't
I
know
would
if
love a
anyone's
drag
heard of
king
that one.
show.
Ooh. That sounds
That'd
fun.
be fun as hell.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
Speaking of games, apparently I just before the podcast finally hit credits on Mario Kart. I'd been fucking around so randomly doing courses
yeah.
Yeah.
that like before when I was sitting here I got, first on another one, and then the credits started rolling. I'm like, what the fuck? Then I couldn't turn off the
Oh.
credits, and I'm like, okay, this has never happened to me before. I must have finally randomly like got first on all of them at this point,
Well,
Now
or
that I
whatever
realize-
it takes to roll credits on
did
it.
you just do like the Grand Prix where it's all like Rainbow Road?
No, I mean it's not all Rainbow Road, but the Rainbow Road was on it, the SNES Rainbow Road.
Yeah. I think
You
that is the last
also have-
level. Yeah.
You also have Mario Kart? We all have Mario. Well, we have Mario Kart.
Yes. I
Okay.
have Mario
Because
Kart.
we can play multiplayer on that too.
Sure can.
We
Yeah.
could. We could.
Yeah. Okay,
I
good
don't
to know.
have Mario Kart.
I know. That's for one of the days where I'm just like, hey, we also have this game.
That can
Just
be a
amazing.
co-op Thursday thing.
Yes.
Where I demolish Steph in Mario Kart.
Yeah. This is real.
Where I come in second on Mario Kart.
That's there you go.
I
Hey,
choose the
I
standard
might-
cart,
I
baby.
might-
Standard cart, standard
might
wheels,
surprise
Koopa
you.
Troopa.
Maybe one day I get second, and it's
That Koopa
fine.
Troopa's fucking gunning for me, and I think it's because I play Dry Bones, so he's like just constantly chasing.
The
Oh.
natural
Right.
enemy of Koopa Troopa.
Yeah,
Mm-mm-mm.
the antithesis of Dry Bones is living Dry Bones.
Yep.
Oh man.
But like, yeah,
Wet
like all the
bones.
I recently picked up my Switch again to play recently.
Yeah.
And so I was just going to Mario Kart. And like every race I have, Koopa Troopa right behind me.
Oh yeah, coming for you.
When you
Such an
play your
asshole.
Switch, Anthony, are you normally
Mobile.
mobile? Okay.
Yes.
Mainly mobile. Okay.
I've never played it on the TV.
Do you have like the grips to make it more
I do not.
easier in your
I-
hands? Do you care for
I
those?
have just standard right out of the box. Oh, I have that thing that came in my
Oh.
box.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
because I was actually gonna buy me a new I have like the rubber case that adds just like extra
The little
Yeah.
grips.
yeah,
The
the
little
like it
grippies.
adds that extra bumper in the back so it's just like easier to hold in your hands.
Yeah.
Because I know for the second that I use it without that, I hate it.
Yeah, it feels so small.
I need the extra grips
Need a little
on the
more
back.
girth in your hands.
Yeah. I like the
Like 'em thick and
thickness
juicy.
like on the back of like my fingers.
Also, you should pick up a dock like this. Nice and simple. It's very
Super
portable.
helpful.
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
It's a dock. This plugs into the Switch. Then you have your HDMI,
HDMI.
Mhm.
your USB-C for
C.
power, and then
Okay.
Yeah.
and then a USB-A for
I grabbed it.
Whatever.
I grabbed one too
Mm.
on Amazon, and I actually keep it in my Switch holder.
As opposed
like-
to the dock
Yeah.
itself.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, I like the presentation that the dock has.
Oh yeah, no, the
Yeah,
dock
the
is
dock's
great,
pr-
but like
yeah.
Especially
when you
if-
go
if I
out.
got like a sticker for it or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I love the dock too, but it's just it's just helpful for like days that I have to be mobile, or if I'm like bringing it over to a friend's house, I could just bring that, hook it up. If we go to a
Sure.
hotel, just get that, hook it up,
Yeah.
and it's just
Yeah.
super easy.
And
That
it's-
makes way more sense for
Yeah.
like party mode.
Yeah.
Plus,
But
plus
I don't.
yeah, you go first.
I was gonna say, I don't like think about the Switch for those things. The Switch
Fine.
is mine and
Yeah.
not
Your
for
thing.
parties.
That's okay.
Yeah, like for me, because I always play my Switch either here on my gaming station or in my room, so it's easy for me to just use that dock, switch back and forth.
Yeah.
And because also, I have a nice little 8-bit Do controller. Feels nice in
Yeah,
my
I
hands.
want the purple one.
Nice.
Yeah.
That one's nice. I wanted the purple one. I saw it on Amazon. I might get that.
Leland, how many people are asking about Miguel O'Hara now?
Enough that Marvel didn't print any reprints or have any ideas to reprint.
Uh,
So I have nothing to sell kids that come in and say, "Hey, do you have any of that Latino Spider-Man? Like it looks like me?" And I go, "No, I don't, because Marvel hates you."
Rough.
Facts. No, they didn't print nothing. They didn't print any Spider-Gwen. They didn't print any Miles, anything new.
Man,
and-
what
and
is
no
going on? They're like,
I mean,
Marvel's
I
so
could
bad at
rec-
marketing nowadays.
They're
they're
habitually
terrible.
bad at this.
Well, I
They're-
think this one mostly was to do with the fact that it's a Sony movie, and Marvel was probably like, "Fuck them," but also like, guys, Sony doesn't own the rights to the comic books.
Yeah.
What was it?
Do people then like ask you like what's his backstory?
I had Okay, so I can offer a 12-year-old a $150 omnibus for $20.99 because that's the only thing they did in the last 6 months.
Mm.
What's an
A very
omnibus?
simple thing that a 12-year-old
It's
would
a
want.
it's a fucking Catholic Bible sized comic book.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
everything, Steph, that's ever been
Yeah.
in one print, but it's like this thick.
It's probably
Oh
3
my
or 4
God.
inches.
I think I
in
have
the spine.
the Invincible omnibus.
Yeah, so I mean they're
for
just
part one.
expensive and heavy, and you can't anyway. Yes, there's a line of dialogue in the movie that really threw off a lot of people, and I had to be the gatekeeper to explain it. And then I had to find out about it because honestly, I don't know jack shit about Miguel because I don't like Miguel. After seeing the movie, I really don't like Miguel. He kind of got an attitude problem. But then when they say vampire, everyone blanket thought he was a vampire.
Yeah,
Yes.
You
because he's
can't
not.
Yes.
say vampire and then show fangs, and because everyone goes, "Oh, he's a vampire."
Not a
No,
vampire.
he was genetically enhanced by a spider. It's not. He wasn't bitten by a spider. He grows fangs.
The
He's not
venom
a
bite.
vampire.
Yeah.
It's a venom.
But not a
And they-
symbiote venom.
yeah, but they were just like, then why'd they say vampire? Because stupidity.
Because that's what a
Yeah.
person would say.
Yes, and
Yeah,
that
when you
caused
see
a
big-
lot of
Natural
yeah.
dialogue.
problem.
Yeah.
I think it was a bad call for that specific line,
Maybe.
because it threw off a lot of kids.
They should have just said like a Dracula or something. Something to kind of make the reference, but dumb enough to not be taken seriously.
Or
Or
don't
a,
reference it at all because it literally had no weight on the character or anything he did in the movie.
or he's a
Yeah.
Spider-Man that actually bites people.
Maybe you could say that. Yeah. I mean, did y'all
actual
watch the
Spider-Man.
Craven trailer where he actually bites a man's nose off?
I haven't
Yes.
watched it yet.
No.
Jesus
It
Christ.
is insane. It is an
It's-
insane
it's
trailer.
the new Morbius.
Yes,
It is. But
absolutely.
this one at least looks good though.
It does.
Raven
Oh,
time.
the one. Is this the
It-
one on
better?
the boat? Is this the one on the boat? Are we
No.
talking about? Oh no,
No.
we're talking about something else.
This is Aaron Taylor Johnson as Craven.
He's not even Craven. His Russell Crowe is Craven. He's Craven
Aaron
Jr.
Taylor Johnson.
Like
Mm.
that's
He's
you're just like
ultimate
okay.
Craven.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
I mean, it's I wouldn't. He's American for one.
The second I
That-
saw Russell
that
Crowe's,
bothered me a
I was
lot.
like,
No.
no fucking way.
No. I mean, Russell Crowe's doing a Russian accent, so someone somewhere was like, they're Russian, right?
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh yes, Nasturovia, I do Russian accent," and then he comes in, "I'm not." Oh, okay, sure. Oh, we're also
Pass.
going to give you powers.
yeah.
You don't have powers. I do now.
He's
He
like,
gets powers, Anthony, kind of like Selena Kyle gets powers.
yeah.
Which Selena
He got
oh,
got mauled by a
Batman
lion, and
Returns?
then that gave him lion blood.
Batman Returns. Yeah.
so he falls through 20 eaves down a building and then just
It's-
gets
it's
licked
not as
by
stupid as that.
radioactive.
But he
Hunters?
definitely gets a lion and him have a connection.
Yeah, no,
through,
he literally gets mauled by a lion, and its
Yeah.
blood falls into his blood, and he gets
yeah,
lion
and therefore
powers.
Powers.
He's like the
So
he's
he has
like
lion powers.
He has animal powers. Lion is just
Yeah.
where it comes from. It's animal non-specific.
he's like that one DC
he
villain.
wargs at one point in the trailer.
He does. He
Like he can
fucking
see
morbs
through
everywhere.
Other animals.
Oh, that kind of warging. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. Game of Thrones warging, not the other warging.
Okay. Okay.
Aaron
yeah.
Taylor.
Yeah. It looks like a hot mess, but unlike Morbius, I'll see this one.
Still haven't watched Morbius.
Nope, still haven't either.
And then
It's a movie.
that
don't
the
hate it.
final scene in the trailer. Just
Ooh, that
are
was a
you
choice.
fucking kidding me?
Yep.
I haven't seen this
Not even
trailer.
gonna tell you, Anthony. You
I'll
gotta
watch
watch
after
that
this.
one so you can come back and go, huh?
You guys absolutely have to watch the trailer.
I'll watch after this.
I'll get around to it.
I had a
I get-
lot of thoughts.
They all get one trailer from me.
We should
I
all
was
we,
like, oh.
LORC reacts.
I was like, cool.
That'd be
That's
so
a
fun.
choice.
I think that'd
yeah.
be a fun time.
No, but we all do it like individually or just on a call together.
I mean, it's one of those things like, oh, who's he fighting? Spider-Man? No, his dad.
No.
Oh, cool.
What we should probably do is stream it to everybody
Ooh, on Discord,
Um,
yeah, that'd be cool.
on Discord, and then we all react at the same time.
Yeah,
that way
'cause-
we can also pause unified.
Yeah.
Everyone moving at the same pace.
Yeah, we can just use
Has anyone-
the activity thing.
Yeah.
On Discord, there's activities, so you can share YouTube videos and stuff with each other. And we can play
Yeah.
chess and checkers, and we talked about this in Discord, but you don't,
Checkers.
I'm aware what's going on. Scott brings up. Did anyone watch the Carnival Row trailer?
No.
I thought that
Not
movie
the
came out.
TV show.
Oh, wait.
It's a game. It's a game that's coming. Where it's a co-op game where we play as like toys in a real fucked up, scary ass environment, and there's this creepy like clockwork
Man.
Slender Man coming after us,
Oh.
and we have to like put batteries in things, pretend to be dead toys if he walks by, be quiet, and we have to work together, and then sometimes one of us gets to be the Slender Man. It looked really fucked up in our kind of game, so if anyone gets
Is
a
it
chance to
an
check that out,
asymmetric?
I don't know what that means.
Is it like
Is
Dead
it-
by Daylight?
Yes, that's what it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want to bottle it down to something we can all say, hey, it's like this, it would be that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
asymmetrical.
Well, that's
We
what
know
we
what kind
think.
of gameplay it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looked cool. Graphics were really cool. We watched the gameplay trailer. I was like, all right, this looks fucked up.
So
I
wait,
think
what
this
is-
would be a good time
Hmm.
hearing Steph get scared.
wouldn't that just for the
Yeah.
person who plays the Slender Man? Wouldn't he just know what the toys look like and just look for toys?
There's a lot of toys.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, like
This
they
is
dead
on what?
toys everywhere and stuff.
this
It
on
looks like a
PlayStation?
carnival, but like a real fucked up carnival.
Okay, I'll have to take a
Yeah.
look.
What's
Carnival's
this
Row.
going to
Check
be
it out.
on?
I
Okay.
think it's an Xbox thing.
Oh.
All right,
Ah.
Steph and I will take a look.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I mean, I have an Xbox One. I should
We
probably
had
turn
this.
that on. I haven't turned it on since the pandemic. I'm sure it could use an update.
It probably could. They're also going to stop
Yeah.
supporting it. I think at the end of this year.
Oh, shocking.
Yeah.
I
Wait, the
mean,
Xbox in general?
No, the Xbox
No,
One.
the one.
The Xbox One.
Got it.
Because they want everyone
Yeah.
to buy an S or X.
I
So
knew.
Yeah.
And that's been out 3 years now?
just about, yeah. Start of the pandemic.
Yeah. Mine's just been right here in front of me
Same.
all the time.
Haven't turned it
staring
on
at
really.
me.
Just collecting
Yeah.
dust.
I kind of want to add a
Honestly,
face to it.
I mean,
because-
I've turned on the PS3 and or the PS4 more. Oh, and I got a 3 sitting down there. Yeah, no, I've turned that on more.
Oh.
than
Oh yeah,
anything else.
I turn on the PS4 almost
Yeah.
every night because I practice Street Fighter before bed.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have
my
the
PS4 I
PS3
gave to
for
my brother.
specifically for the Batman games that I could not get on the new system.
Ah, dude,
oh.
Yeah.
Batman games are so good. One of these days, I want to
I
go back and
got-
play them.
I downloaded the bundle because it was only $6, and it came with like a majority of the games. I just have to
It comes
play
Well,
with
you get the
Asylum,
3.
City, and
Yeah.
and Night.
Yeah,
You do
I just
not
need
get
to
start it.
Origins.
yeah. The Origins is the one I play on the the PlayStation 3.
But Origins is
just
so
so
good. The
absorbed.
story is so good.
Yeah, it's actually quite good. That's why I was disappointed that they didn't really claim it as part of the series, or at least put it in something.
Yeah.
Especially the
Oh.
DLC, the Mr. Freeze DLC, which is basically the animated episode just
Ooh.
Yeah.
drawn out.
Heart
really
of
fucking
Oh.
Heart
hard.
of Ice.
yeah, Heart of
Stupid
Ice.
son of a bitch.
That sounds fun. Yeah,
Fucking
I
Mr.
haven't.
Freeze.
I really haven't played any other game unless it was for the stream, because I've just been playing Breath of the Wild. I'm just too absorbed in that,
Right on.
which is insane to me because there's so much to do
Yeah. Wait till you
That-
play Tears of the Kingdom.
that I'm just doing all. No, I'm aware. I was just like, I've already put in more than probably 100 hours, and then I'm now realizing that I have all these like side missions that I forgot about that I should have done in like the first, I don't know, 10 hours of gameplay, but I just explored too much that I started going further and further. I just got I'm still clearing the map and all that, but
Anybody
when I
beat
saw-
Jedi? I'm sorry,
Mm.
go ahead, Steph.
no, it was just insane to me because there's these little things that you have to find, and I was just like, oh look, I found 56. And then on a list I saw there's like 800 in the game, and I was like, that's
Yeah, the
never
Korok seeds, yeah.
like, I'm never gonna go out of my way to find these. Now that I know that that's the number, if I stumble upon them, fine. But I'm not gonna actively going to collect. Like, this is not the game that I'm gonna 100%. There's no way. It's too much work. It's a lot of work. Yeah. Go
What
on.
were you
You were
asking,
saying
Anthony?
Fallen?
Does anybody finish Jedi Survivor?
Or
I
Jedi?
did.
I did not.
How'd you like it?
Fine.
I dropped it for Zelda.
First one was better. They make some story choices. They're really, really trying to make people care about this. What's the new world? Old Republic, High Republic. What's the fucking thing
Yeah, the
called?
High
Yeah,
Republic.
High Republic.
No, yeah.
Oh no.
It's hard to care about something that doesn't have a movie or TV show as of yet. So to introduce a bunch of characters and mythological stuff to you, just like, yeah, it's great. I don't know any of these people.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
it's mostly for the deep extended universe nerds,
The book
Yeah.
readers.
the book
The
readers.
book
Yeah.
readers.
Like-
And
like
honestly,
Cody.
I mean, I've read some of the comics that world is based on, and they're not great. Like that comic was bad. Like they're not fighting anybody. I mean, there's
Yeah.
like no dark Jedis. They're fighting like a plant monster that has like a symbiosis. I'm like, that's boring.
It's a weird choice to like set a whole like second follow-up age in your history at the pinnacle of your success where you
Yeah.
have like the least amount of threats. So thusly
Yeah,
like
it's
the least
interesting.
amount of conflict.
But they have to set up the procedural Star Wars show. And
Yeah,
it
I
sounds
mean,
like
don't get me wrong.
yeah.
Like it's a good game, and you get like.
give it.
I mean, it's a really good game, and it's beautifully done, and you get the 5 different lightsaber stances that you learn are all great.
Right on.
It's just at the end of the day, I just like I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm following a dude around. I don't care about the dude or his story. And this one planet is really all where you go. You only go to like 4 planets, and you don't spend that much time except on the one. And granted, they made it so large. They're like, you can do anything here. It's like, yeah, but I did everything there,
Yeah.
and I can't go anywhere else.
It sounds like you and Jet are pretty one-on-one, like one-to-one on your thoughts on Survivor.
I was just like, this is great, but I'm like, I don't know.
No.
I am
The
looking
bounty
forward.
hunting
Cute.
side quests being the best part.
I didn't even do half of them because she won't talk to me. Like, I don't know what, maybe I'm missing something or whatever. Every time I go in there, she goes, don't bother me right now. I'm drinking. I'm like, bitch, I'm bored and I want to play this game. So give me something to do.
I am looking forward to Outlaws though, because that looks
Well, fuck yes.
that looks great.
That
You
looks
play
cool.
you get to play as a scoundrel finally. Like
Yeah.
I also
Man,
just recently bought the Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 on Switch. I'll get to eventually.
I'll wait for the redo.
If that ever happens.
I did
Anthony?
it back in the day. I'm like, oh man, that game took me so long in high school. I gotta. Oh.
Those are too RPG for me. I
Mm.
get lost and don't know what to do.
Yeah.
So I'm back
I
to shit
agree.
like that. But no, I'd seen some tweets, some people really praising the game, especially like the ending
Yeah.
being really good. So I was just kind of wondering what my buddies had to say about it.
Fine, like I said, and off camera, I can tell you all about it. Something, and you're gonna go, oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right on.
For Order 66, a lot of motherfucking Jedis out there. A lot.
Yeah, they weren't
No,
all next to a stormtrooper when it happened.
I know, but it's just very funny. Can't seem to find them all, but they all pop up.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
Yeah,
I
I've been
can-
seeing that
I
meme.
can sense it. Can you?
I've been seeing that meme kind of popping around, like Order 66, and then like it's like 8 Jedi all photoshopped from their respected like sources.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, yeah, there were hundreds, if not thousands, of Jedi. Like,
Yes, you are.
this
I get
doesn't
it.
Yeah. And
this
plus,
doesn't seem
we'll,
surprising.
we'll know who's in the Outer Rim. There's always things out there that no one knows about.
Man, the
Has
Outer
the
Rim
government
is like
ever been that successful at anything?
no, like the Outer Rim is like the catch-all plot Well, where are we going to put it? Outer Rim. No one knows. No nerd has tracked it. We can
Yeah.
add planets. We can change shit. It's not
Sure.
like Trek, where we know what's in the beta quadrant. Fuck it. Just go.
Yeah.
There was a point when the beta quadrant wasn't tracked.
No, I got it. I understand. I'm just saying it's very funny.
But yes, I'm looking forward to Outlaws. I'd like to see a Star Wars game that has absolutely nothing to do with Jedi or Sith or none of that shit.
Yeah.
I want to see drug deals, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I want to get some death
Death
sticks.
Sticks?
Hell yeah.
What a
Give me them.
dumbass name. Here's here's the thing that implies if you take it, you're gonna die. You want some?
That's
Yes.
that good shit, though.
Is that good?
Get them black
God.
tar death sticks.
Black tar death sticks.
All right. that's
Jesus
good.
Christ.
Yeah,
All
Steph,
right.
Steph is like filing paperwork. We should finish.
I'm not filing paperwork. I opened
She's
up
out here
the
doing her
album.
taxes and shit.
No. I opened up the album and it looks fucking sick.
Album for.
Wow, 1099s look
Daft Punk?
weird.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for keeping
Uh,
up.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Thanks
I was
everyone
just
for
looking.
hanging out. Thanks for sticking around for the Nights edition, the
Nights.
unpodcasted, just for you and everyone who sticks around
Just for late funsies.
on YouTube.
The
Yeah.
podcast after
Yo.
the podcast.
Yeah, y'all are the real ones. We will be back Thursday for Co-op Thursday.
Yes.
Everyone, give a shout out to Steph for her birthday, even if you haven't. Let her
Even
know
if you
how
have.
much. Even if you have, yes, that's what I meant to say. But I
Oh.
fucked up the words.
You're
Yeah,
fine.
hit her up. Stephanoids, STEPUHNOIDS.
STEPHUHNOIDS.
NOIDS.
Also,
so-
shout out to Beck because it was also Beck's birthday.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
Also true on
right.
the
As
same
well.
day. Yes.
So
I
think
think
shout
Beck
out to
went-
both of us
I
if
think
you
Beck
want.
went to bed about 20 minutes ago.
Probably.
But
Hit back up in the Discord.
Yes.
Let them know that that they're also
Yeah.
loved. But
Yeah.
until Thursday, thank you so much. You are all the bestest, and we'll see you later.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.